Hey everybody, welcome back to Rote Reactions. I'm S05Baz Collins here with birthday boy
This
Albert.
is Albert, not lit. Oh my God.
Okay,
I've been waiting for yeah, no, no.
we are so ready for this.
Yeah.
That yesterday was Thanksgiving as of this recording, which is when the first four episodes were released. People have already been releasing this, so as soon as we're done recording this, I'm going to be editing it and trying to get it out the door. So
Nice.
that's what is on deck for this one. But this is season 5, episode 1 of Stranger Things. Are we ready for this bad boy?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay. I've been good.
Oh,
I've not watched it, and I am
okay.
wearing my Stranger Things shirt.
Oh, nice.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God, I've been looking for this for so long. You've no idea.
I love how they always
Whoa.
do personalized Netflix and
Yeah.
bring.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is November 12th. So this would be 6 days after he was taken.
Okay.
Because I was trying to figure out how did they do this if he was talking to his mom and everything, and then I thought, well, maybe it's when he was in the Castle Byers when 11 came to find him.
Oh, right.
And so that's and now that it says November 12th, I realize, okay, yeah, it is 6 days later. So
Mm-hmm.
So, come on and
they got to, and I did see the casting calls. They did hire
It's
kids.
another kid?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
okay, okay.
different kid who's
Okay.
looks a little bit like he did when he was little. So that's
I am
why,
so glad.
yeah,
Okay. I'm so glad it's not some creepy CGI
like
thing.
they did with her on season 4
Oh God, yeah.
when she was the little mini me.
No, I don't like that. So this is better. I don't care if he's not exactly the same.
He's
Oh
close
God.
enough. I think he does a good job. So we know he had the gun and he used it.
Whoa. Jesus. And he was just a little kid. That's amazing. Whoa. Oh, that's quick thinking. Maybe that thing can't climb.
The
Or maybe
interesting
it
thing
can.
is because you know when we were kids during the Gen X period, which is when this takes place,
Uh-huh.
we often had to invent things for ourselves and things that we do, which is why people see like Goonies and things like that. And they see these movies about kids of this era.
Uh-huh.
We're really kind of left to our own to
Hmm.
figure out shit. So I can kind of see how that even though he's a shy queer kid,
Mhm.
he still is resourceful enough to pull this kind of stuff off.
Okay, okay. Oh boy, it can climb. How did he survive? That's like poor guy. I mean, really jumping? Oh my God. Well,
He's got no choice.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Backpack to the rescue.
Except
Well, at least now he's not so high up, so. Whoa, ouch. Wait, and why? Oh, and he was taken. Why wasn't he killed though?
well, we do know that he got attached to the down the throat. So
Eventually, so maybe this is
I
why.
think this is it. I think this is
Yeah.
when this happens.
Oh. Is it one? Yes, it is. Okay. After so many things we've watched, now I know that's a suit, and that makes it cooler.
I
That's cool.
can I have to give props to Jamie Campbell Bower and wearing this thing because it
Imagine.
had to have been horrible to be in it.
Yep.
Long live things together.
Oh my God, that's so creepy.
Beautiful.
Oh, that was gross. Also very cool. Okay, so you were right. This is Will's season, so this is great.
Yep,
What
we're
we've
gonna get
all
a
been.
lot of answers, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Ah, that's.
And I will say that all of the actors have said in a lot of the interviews,
Mhm.
well, because they can't divulge, they had to keep everything quiet, but they did say they felt very proud of the way that it went for this season.
Aw.
That it actually did some great stuff. Linda Hamilton's now been added to the
Oh.
cast.
Whoa, yeah, I noticed. Okay.
I'm wearing my Pride beanie for Will.
Oh, that's cool.
1987.
Oh, wow. So we're looking back at everything. Okay.
No, but this is now. This is now.
It's just 4 years later.
Because remember the last season 4 was 1986.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
87.
Yeah,
I guess that's Holly. I knew
Uh-huh.
they recast her as an older
Mhm.
girl now.
Sorry, Mrs.
yeah. Oops. Awkward. Wow.
I thought you were.
Wait, why is everyone there?
That's the bacon.
She's reading A Wrinkle in Time. Oh my God, that's so cool. I think I was her age when I read that. It blew my mind. Yeah, no bacon for you.
Is that an option?
Why aren't you at work, buddy boy? That's what I want to
Exactly.
know.
Yeah, you should have left already.
Wait up! Come on, we gotta go.
So we're getting a lot of Holly, like a lot. It's like
Walk, Mike. We're gonna. Robin Buckley, nice to meet you, aka
awesome. I love that she's a radio host now. Wow, you had to be quick in those days. How many
Mhm.
tapes? Well, for all sound effects.
Oh, all kind. Yeah, basically it was
Yeah.
what we do on a button with a digital call to a
Mhm.
file. They had to switch tapes.
As the earth split open beneath by man.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect for her to be a shock jock. She can't keep the mouth shut. It's like the
This is perfect for her.
job.
Absolutely perfect. I'm.
Sledding on the giant steel bends. They don't like it. Not one bit.
Oh, okay. Why do they let her broadcast though? If everything's like hush hush, maybe there's no other town near Hawkins.
Maybe it's localized. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the signal's not very strong,
Mhm.
so it's only localized.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure they'll explain it at some point.
Oh, there's a giant tear in the fabric of space-time. Great.
Uh,
Still there for you to enjoy. Someday, Suck and Robin has a date, ladies. And now, who is?
Is she really gonna say? Oh, she will.
They know who they are.
Minor gripe. Would they have said they know who they are back in the 80s just to be gender
Yeah.
neutral? Yeah.
they would- yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
What's going on? What the hell? The dingus with the rubber chicken.
These are very serious people.
Right. I was wondering that she wasn't being monitored more closely.
Anderson, you copy?
Ooh. So he has an attitude now. I guess the trauma of
Oh, because
losing.
he's wearing Hellfire.
Yeah. He's just deliberately.
Meathead from reproducing and further infecting the world with his unique.
Ooh.
Nice. The game.
Our intrepid crew is circling the jocks.
Yeah,
Love that.
That's fantastic.
Hope you brought a change of clothes, Henderson.
Cool.
Now, there has been some speculation that the other jock boy that was there with him is somehow going to be a love sort of interest for Will.
What?
And I'm not seeing it. Yeah, that's what I
Oh man.
saw in commentary, and I'm like, what?
Nah.
What, you're going to pull this out your ass in the 5th season?
No, please no.
You know it. You know what? He would care about Dustin.
I mean, they have a point. If there's something more important to do.
How did she go missing?
What? So we are a military commando now, or is she being chased? Oh, she's being chased. Okay. How's she gonna get away from all of them? I hope this is a military training exercise or something. It's not.
Decoy.
What? Wow, so they're hunting 11. Oh, no.
For Millie Bobby Brown to do some of this shit. I don't know that she did all of the stunts, but
Very cool. Either way, whoever did those, wow.
That'll save me 2 more seconds. That gets me under 12:30.
What's she training for, though? To infiltrate something?
You think Henry's going easy?
Ooh. So everyone has an attitude now. I wonder if it's like a model of...
she's being purposeful
Yeah.
in that she knows there's no second
Yeah.
chance of this when it finally comes down. Why do I think this is Murray? Yep.
Hey!
Austin Mill.
Somewhere. It's gotta be.
Oh, yeah, let's get up there. Yeah. No. So they're the only ones in the station, huh? Okay.
Yeah, well, my guess,
Dude, what are you doing?
male ego.
Yep.
Here we go. What does that matter with strict boys?
Oh, yeah, let's rush. Because that's gonna end well.
What is it about your presence that brings out their inner Neanderthal? I thought.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that happy just climbing so hard without a harness. But okay. Looks like something's disconnected. So are they really groceries or something else?
Fiercer than hen's teeth, these things.
Ooh, contraband.
Enough bullets and shells for grenade.
Oh my God, that's a grenade. Yeah, no. No, 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 no.
Peanut butter.
Oh my God. Those are a thing from the past.
Okay.
Woo!
What were they?
They were peanut butter internal thing with chocolate over it and then Rice Krispies on top.
Whoa, that sounds
They
delicious.
were really good. They were really fucking good. They need to bring that shit back.
Wow. Yeah, it sounds yummy.
A burn? Tonight? But that's.
Too soon, I know. Whatever they're doing in the Upside Down evidently needs a serious injection of resources.
That's a lot of cargo.
I figure a supply drop this big takes 2 hours minimum.
Which gives Hopper plenty of time for a crawl.
Maybe tonight's the night we finally find that bastard and end this.
All right, interesting. So Dustin has issues now. I mean, who wouldn't?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think I understand him fully because of Eddie. I get it. I get it. When you're in the presence of someone who passes away in front of you you really care for, I can see how it would change. And that's something the others have not done.
Oh, right.
None of them have died.
Right.
Lost his mind. He actually.
Oh, yeah. Good cover. Oh, God.
Sorry about the abrupt departure. I hope you survived without me.
We had some annoying technical difficulties. We have a very special treat that's sure to turn your day upside down.
Diana Ross.
Ooh.
Ready?
Paper, give me paper.
Take it away, Diane.
Okay, so they have an entire system of communicating. That's cool.
Over the radio,
Yeah. So a crawl is just going to the Upside Down. Whoa. Okay, they have an entire operation there. So 2 entrances, 1.
Yeah. Bring the box over here.
Yeah. Wait, so is everyone going into the Upside Down, really?
Well, I guess that's the code. In order, they call it the crawl.
Right.
So it's got to be something that they've developed.
All right. All in all, signs point to another successful
Yeah, no, don't say that. When people say that, then it doesn't happen. Also,
No.
I have a problem. They're assuming Vecna doesn't move. They're
Yeah.
combing through the zones.
Why would he just stay where he is when he can go to an area that was
Yeah.
Bye.
cleared?
What are the chances? Don't have the time, methodically, until we figure out
Yeah, I got that. We didn't need a recap, but okay.
He's already dead.
Maybe that would be something to tell the others. Hey, I'm having an episode. No, it's not nothing. At least he's telling them now.
For Carl.
Okay. I like how they care for each other. That's amazing.
He's connected to her somehow.
Get this going.
And the fact she's seeing someone.
Wisdom.
Holly is chasing a mysterious stranger. Vec. Oh my god, there's no one there. Okay, great. Wouldn't the military be interested in what they know, though? Like, didn't they try at least?
Well, but they're only concerned with, I mean, because the military is only concerned with L
Hmm.
and the control of L.
Okay.
I think they consider the kids superfluous, that they're not really a thing that needs to be worried about. That the fact that they know stuff, well, okay, that's on them. But I'm sure they peripherally keep an idea, but I don't think they're the focus. I think L's the focus.
Good point. Why, though?
Yeah.
It's like, even if L was with them, there would still be a problem. Oh my god, they're in the upside down. Wait, no.
They're in the upside down version of
Oh, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah. So they
military.
established a base in the upside down. Whoa. And they
How do we
haven't
know
been
that
attacked.
how do we know Vecna's not in that military base as someone that Holly is now seeing?
Oh.
No, it was
That she can see into the upside down,
Huh.
and that's somebody that's working for the government.
If I'm under 1230,
I like that they keep threads like Elle's obsession with promises.
Yeah.
Her dad really
Oh,
being
interesting.
protective.
you'd make the time, did you?
Great if Will could help, but you keep that kid
Good point. No, it's not. She did it. Oh.
1229. Pop, you need to go talk to your daughter. That she's only going to get one chance. And I get why he's saying she has to wait.
Since last year.
Jesus!
Nice prank.
It's just a corn snake.
He's provoking him, though. Yep. I mean, I would also jump if I saw a snake.
Ollie!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm busy having hallucinations. Speaking to Vecna or something. Okay, she's reading that wonderful book. Okay. Can't blame her.
Come on, I really have to get going.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's nice he's spending his time
Yeah.
with his sister.
Mike the Brave.
I'm trying to remember from the book, Mrs. Whatsit. Was she the one who only spoke in quotes?
Isn't that Kazmasats?
Sorry?
Isn't that Kazmasats? That's part of that book?
I don't...
Isn't that one of the places?
Maybe. Oh, God, it's been so long.
Because I know one of the episodes was titled that.
Oh. Huh.
No, I'm good.
Hmm.
Well, at least her casts are off.
Oh. Still hasn't woken up.
Kate?
Well, we all know what song is in there, but Hmm. It's nice he goes to visit her all the time.
I like that the association with this show has made Kate Bush a thing.
Oh
again.
yeah, it's so cool.
Always, so I have to cancel our date tonight.
Oh, what?
But the good news is
You're gonna be able to afford that.
you mean how am I
Oh,
for nothing? Like only this hat.
whoa.
Mike finds he has.
Oh, that will be sweet. Oops. Running away. Yep.
Who's that?
Well, oh, that's nice. I think he needs that to speak with someone else.
That understands.
Mhm. Poor Dustin, like it really hit him hard. He's gonna see the grave, right? Yes. Oh my God, someone defaced it. Okay. What?
That's blood. That's blood.
No. Ew.
That's not paint.
Okay. What's the no. No, 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 no.
You should really keep a better eye on your pets, Henderson.
Oh my God, it's a oh God, no.
Alone like that.
Why are they always such cowards, like ganging up on someone?
Any means necessary. Come on.
Copy. Over.
Okay. Well, that didn't go how I was thinking it would, and now I am very concerned.
Please respond. Over.
Now Dustin's not okay.
He was acting weird today.
So the framing is kind of romantic, but maybe also no.
Yeah, it's romantic, but it's also distant. They're
Yep. It's like they're sitting together, but not that close, you know. They didn't kiss when they met up, so I don't know.
right.
Is no end in sight.
Maybe it's just evolving into a friendship. Maybe we will.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, all relationships don't continue in a romantic way. Sometimes they peter out, and that just happens. It's not a fault of either one.
Yep.
But they're going through extreme circumstances that put stress on a relationship, and everything's supposed to be normal. I don't think so.
Right, right.
What's stopping us?
I didn't get lovebirds though.
Well, I think they see them as a couple. So
Yeah.
it's like whether Max and Lucas are on again or off again, you still kind of see them together, what I mean?
Right. Okay, so that thingy is the thing that transmits the frequency that they get. Okay.
Any ideas?
There's a safety lock.
It is for when you're
Well,
traveling.
yeah. Right.
The idea is you don't want that thing going like this.
It's an antenna. Yeah, it is. So,
They're all built that way.
which also is not suspicious at all. How do they even get away with having a van with an antenna
Because there were
and
broadcast
the place
vans
is
like that.
swarming with?
It's pretty quiet though.
Back in the day,
Okay.
there were
Okay, I
broadcast
guess.
vans, news, and they would have them.
Okay.
And if it has
Okay.
the logo of a radio station on it, nobody's going to question it. Now, what's interesting is
Okay.
how the weird tenuous relationship.
From Inspector Gadget.
Out of the question. It's just a wheel.
Yeah, Joyce, still keeping him in bubble wrap.
Of course.
Bill's not going to put up with that all the way through this season.
I love the little sarcastic smirk. These guys
Personally,
are very
I
good.
love the van
Also,
because
like,
I love the van because it's also very Scooby Doo.
okay, yeah. Okay, so does nobody work at that radio station anymore? Like, how did
My guess,
only the
well,
gang
I
works
think they
there?
didn't they explain it when she was starting the talk that that the people who ran it left Hawkins,
Okay,
so it was
that could
abandoned,
make
and so
sense.
they've taken it over while everybody's
Hmm.
away.
Okay.
You didn't answer my question.
And I'm guessing the central square where the library is, that's the part that's really heavily fortified. But
Okay.
the rest of the town is sectioned off from the rest of the world. But
Hmm.
they try to let the people in Hawkins that have remained try to lead normal lives. So if they have to go out of the
Okay.
city, they have to, and they're just checked in and out, kind of. That's what I'm getting.
Okay.
That's why the kids are at school and, they're trying to make things normal for those who are staying.
All right.
They just can't go in the center of town.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is what you want to hear when you're a child.
Yes. Your parents talking about you.
5 years old, but she's not 5 anymore, is she?
She still has a wine glass in her hand.
Oh,
You're right.
Okay, can I just say I love the synth music? It's just it's everywhere in this show and I love it. Super 80s. It's great.
It's super 80s.
There's something about synthesizers that is just great.
There's a guy who has a channel, I'll put it down in the link somewhere, who
Mm.
actually buys all these old synthesizers and he reprograms them so they can play familiar songs from that era
Oh,
the way that they were originally written. So it's kind of cool.
wow. All right, that's cool. This seems really foolhardy. Like you are trying to sneak into a heavily fortified military facility when they're getting a supply run. Nobody's going to shoot you or find you.
What my problem that I'm having is they're using the tunnels that were there before. Wouldn't the military already have knowledge of that because of all the
Right.
shenanigans that went down?
Right.
With the demodogs and everything. It's like
Mm-hmm.
they just
Yep.
abandoned them. Bye. Don't need them
Mm.
anymore. That just seems weird to me.
Yeah.
That part seems a little off.
Okay.
Maybe they'll answer it at some point, but it just seems weird to me.
4.
I think it'd be kind of cool to fire one of those.
Yeah, of course. I always wonder when we get those little squeals and screeches when they're burning it, what's making the noise? It's just tentacles. Do the tentacles have lungs?
I don't know. They do have like weird circular things like you would find on
Ew.
an octopus.
Like
So
spherical
maybe,
things or
yeah,
something.
like
Ew.
maybe those can make noise. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It makes it creepy, but it's like, how does that happen?
Plus, I'm wondering
My
how
God.
they could burn that and Will wasn't affected.
Maybe it's not connection time right now, so Will's fine.
Well, I mean, they're trying to tie it to the Demogorgons being by him when he chimes in, but that just seems weird that it's only them. It just seems like he would feel this too, because anytime they burned anything, remember when they brought that little piece in on season 2 and they held the little torch to it?
Oh yeah.
He felt that.
Yeah. Well, maybe his connection's weakened because Beck and I's hurt.
Maybe. I don't know. It just seems odd that they can do this on this level and
Right.
Will doesn't feel anything. Even like,
Yep,
ooh,
yep,
that kind of tingles, just something,
There goes Hopper. Nobody saw him. Great.
I'm envious of him eating peanut butter boppers. Those things are so fucking good.
Wait, how did do you think they recreated them or something?
I'm sure they did to some level, but
Cool.
I hope that the company that made them goes, maybe we should bring them back for a season or two.
Right.
Because I'm sure egos have made killing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Right. Without anyone noticing.
I mean, speak for yourself. I still.
Oh, well, why did the first one stop though?
Goosies.
Come on, we'll do something with your upside down powers. Now would be the time to jump off, but okay, I guess not. Also, the Demogorgon is just
Well, the
going after
Demogorgon's
all of
still
the...
out there. If he jumped off, he'd be in line.
Right. He's ooh, he was nicked. Okay, and it's coming, but it's not going for him. Nope. So somebody wants Hopper to stay there.
Yeah.
That's why they sent the
Because
Demogorgon.
he has to smell the blood on Hopper.
Yeah.
I mean, because Barb only had one drop fall in the pool, and they found her, you know.
Right.
Yeah, at least we can count on the fact that Hop was in Nam, so he knows of jungle warfare.
Okay.
So it's not like he's a civilian who became a cop or something, you know what I mean?
Right.
He's got military backing.
Right.
Joyce!
I mean, if I were him, I would know that I was spared on purpose.
Well, that would be my inkling. But until I had confirmation of that, it could be an accident too.
Oh, yeah.
Will, come back. Come on, honey.
Where's the Demogorgon going?
Will, come on.
Going pretty fast by the looks of it.
Yeah, that might be why he left Hopper, is because it had a mission.
To go... Oh, great.
To the Wheelers.
To the Wheelers' house. Oh, poor guy.
Just breathe. Just breathe. What happened?
I saw it.
What? What did you see?
The Demogorgon. It's coming. It's coming for them.
For who? Who's them?
Okay, so they're going... Of course, playing golf in the middle of a crisis. Yes, let's keep drinking wine, which you were already doing before. Did she become an alcoholic because of the
No,
crisis?
I'm sure it's contributing to trying to relieve the stress. But I also know that this season in particular is going to pull heavily from the movie Poltergeist.
Oh, which
So
I
there are a
have not
lot of
watched.
elements that, her wandering off and she's going to go, take a bath or whatever she's going to do. And the daughter's calling out, that kind of thing. That is straight from Poltergeist.
Oh, man, and I have never watched that movie.
It's a great film. It's a really good film.
Which
Nothing
is
queer,
all the
nothing
people
queer
that-
about it, but it's a great film.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Your nightlight is still shining, even though you took it out of the plug.
It's funny side note about, I love this. That symbol is The More You Know, which was a campaign during the 80s. That star with a rainbow behind it.
Right, the PSAs. I've seen little...
Yeah, you're seeing the meme of it, yeah.
Yep.
And I think that's funny that they included it because it was from that era.
Now would be the time to run away. Exactly. Oh my God, that is terrifying. Okay, is that the end?
That's it. That's it for this one.
Oh my God, that's not fair. So many things are happening. Okay, so I was just thinking, how are they, they're doing all of this to track Hopper when he's in the Upside Down. Why though? Because there's only one way he could get in or out. Or does L create a portal for him wherever he's gonna exit?
Good question. I also think that it's interesting that, you've got all the military people there. He's talking on this radio. I don't know that that radio signal is scrambled. Only the tracker was. The tracker had to be
Okay.
decoded, but not the communication. So
Right.
we're just going to say that nobody in the military is monitoring multiple frequencies to figure out if some kind of transmission is happening on their side of the gate.
Yeah.
So, that part of it also seems like a bit of a, like I said, they could explain this later on down the road.
Of
So
course.
it could just be that we're making these questions because we don't have the answers, but they may answer it at a later time, kind of thing. So I don't know.
Right.
And now we know it's heading for Holly. So, you got to ask the question, why the kids?
Yeah, why Holly though? Like,
Yeah.
it just seems so out of left field.
The only thing
Like,
I can tie to it is she is at the age that Will was when he got taken. That's the only thing that I saw as a similarity, other than the fact that the Wheelers and the Bylers are closely aligned together. But I don't think it's that. I think it's that her age is playing a factor. And I think it's just luck of the draw. She happens to be around the same age as Will. That's my guess.
This is that age thing about kids being special in some way is also something that happens in A Wrinkle in Time, which was heavily referenced throughout this first episode.
Yep.
So maybe it has something to do with that.
I think that because they did say they were going to borrow heavily from Poltergeist, but they also said the whole book A Wrinkle in Time is a big part of it too. So they're blending certain things from the 80s, but they're all references from the 80s. Yeah. So that's what I got for this part this far.
Oh my God.
So what do you guys think? Chime in, let us know what your thoughts are, what your theories are. And, like I said, there are holes in that we're just supposed to accept certain things that they've not explained, but maybe it'll be explained down the road. Maybe we just have to wait for those explanations to come. It's like we saw, that's another thing. Back in season 2, they had 8. The Duffers don't dangle something and then never use it again. That's not like them. I wonder if we're going to see 8 this season because there's speculation about whether Eddie is dead or not. There's speculation about what happened to Max. I'm wondering if 8 is going to play a factor in this whole thing.
Well,
because
that would be okay.
The Duffers just they don't put something in front of us and it not be something else. You know what I mean? They play it out. About the only person that I think, the people in California, those were kind of like a one and off kind of thing. And that's more for distance than it is anything. This seems to be a localized Hawkins thing. If you're in Hawkins, you're, square one,
Okay.
So you ready for episode 2?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, here we go. The Vanishing of, we know it's Holly, but here we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Call back. Wow. Cool. I want more Will, though.
Yeah, I think we'll get it. I think they're going to roll him in more.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Hey. She's just a kid. Jesus Christ. Oh, really? Really? Your kid's getting abducted by a monster and you're there.
You know what? I got to say, 80s construction for homes, really good. Couldn't hear a fucking thing in the next room.
Gummit!
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, it's like if my neighbor screamed like that, I would hear them, and like she's right there in the house. Whoa!
See, now that is a call from Poltergeist.
Okay.
That actually happens in Poltergeist.
Whoa! Okay, she got it. Whoa! Just run away! There we go.
You saw, baby. It's just a night.
Oh,
really?
No, girl.
Oh, really?
You're gonna
really?
sober up really fast.
Mom, please, you gotta believe me.
Yeah, girl. Sober up. Sober up. This shit's real.
This is when you get out of the house. Right now.
Yeah, through the window, jump down. I don't know. But I have a feeling that thing would chase them no matter where they go.
Oh boy. Oh no, this is terrifying.
Pick it 5 minutes away. You're way.
Okay.
There goes Nancy, the Sigourney Weaver of the show.
Yes. Oh.
I wonder if it sees things by echolocation. Doing
Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't have any sensory organs that we can see, but oh my God, they're behind the bubble. Oh, they're holding their breath. Oh no, this is horrible. Yes, a golf club. Well, I mean, it was what he had.
Heavens to Betsy.
Oh my God, he's gonna kill him. Jesus. Wait, what was that wall made of? Oh my God, he's got a gash in his chest. Oh no. Where did he go? Oh my God, it can just pop out like that?
I guess it can
Whoa.
open gates on its own now. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Mama Bear.
Yeah.
She's getting some
Wow,
good licks in there.
Wow, yeah, pretty good. Oh my God, Elle, please get there. Please get there now.
It's inside. I see it.
I would have drove right into the house.
I think that's what they're
Fuck
gonna
this
do.
happy shit. I would have gone right into the house.
Yeah. Whoa, Nancy with the shotgun. Cool. No, what? What? No, 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 no. Don't tell me Karen died or something. No. Oh boy. Oh no, she's there. Oh no, 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 no.
She's still breathing though. I saw a
Okay,
breath.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, that looks bad. That looks really bad. Oh God, God, no, 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 no.
Okay, just stay calm, okay?
Somebody call 911, please. Oh no. Okay, this was really intense.
And that was just the opener.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh no, I don't want Karen to die. She's cool. She's just
Yeah.
she likes drinking and had that thing with Billy and whatever. But come on.
I love that we thought it was like a whole episode, and we're like, oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
then
like
it's all
what?
credits.
No, oh my God. Whoa. But you're right. Why does one want Holly? Because that's the thing here. Okay, well, now Elle's on the upside down, which is great because now she can rescue Hopper.
Mm-hmm. I think for the rote reacts for our title work, I'm gonna do our rote reacts in this font, like Stranger Things.
That would be cool. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, she went to the hospital. Thank God. Okay. And what about the dad?
Well, let's see. Oh, they got him.
Oh yeah,
too.
over there. Okay. Where's Will?
Well,
Maybe
it was
with
only
Joyce. Oh,
Lucas and Mike that were on the bikes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, now we know from the trailer why she was in here.
Yeah, that's
in her
right.
hands.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, poor Nancy.
Her mom's blood all over her.
Yeah. This is giving me Lady Macbeth vibes, but for the wrong reason.
She can get it off her hands, but it's all over her clothes too.
This is our fault. If this was really about making you guys suffer, why leave your parents alive? Why take Holly into the Upside Down and not leave her body here for you to find? Why not come here himself? Why send one of his pets?
What are you saying? It's not Vecna?
What I'm saying is, I don't know, and neither do you. There's just too many questions right now. I just know I'm having serious deja vu because this is exactly what happened to Will at almost exactly
Yes.
the same time.
He clocked it. He's got it.
You're right. It's something about childhood. Wait, what?
I don't believe in coincidences.
I wonder if the dates have something to do with it. Like this season is all going to take place over these 3 days.
Probably. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's some sort of ritual thing that can only happen at a specific time.
Minnetonka is actually making those shoes right now, and I've seen several reactors wearing them.
What?
And no one saw this.
So this thing I don't remember quite. This is 1986. I'm not quite remembering if video surveillance was really high at that time. I know it happened in the United States as we got into the 90s. Then it really started to proliferate. But at this point in time, I don't know that Hawkins would have rated high enough on a list to have that kind of surveillance infrastructure.
Maybe, but maybe they put it up after they arrived.
Maybe.
Just a way to keep
could be a
tabs
good
on
point.
everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
It could be a military infrastructure that's in now.
Right. Just very recent. Yeah. Oh.
Good job.
God damn it.
Knock
yeah,
your dad
just
down.
almost kill your dad. Oops.
Karen with her wine.
Such a straight, bland answer for Elle to say.
With her wine.
She never colors everything. It's straightforward. Karen with her wine. Which proves to me, if you're playing the board game Clue, you want Elle on you in that game.
Whoa, everything was shorted out. So...
Yeah, right. We severed the connection.
Did you?
Well...
Truly severed.
Yeah, Vecna's playing a long game. Henry is not thinking one battle to the next. He has already strategically planned everything out.
Yeah.
Will was chosen for a reason.
I felt him again.
I like how they're doing this pulling from the past, so they're linking it for you.
Yeah.
Got back, and now he's closer.
Well, at least when they were in California, he wasn't so bugged by it. That's kind of cool.
Right.
You know, like a radio.
Follow.
Okay.
Yay, Robin.
Coming up from the top of your head. And Vecna, he uses the mind flare particles like radio waves. And so when the antenna is close enough to the radio waves, the signal comes through clear as day. But if you're too far away...
Static. So maybe that's how we do it. That's how we find Holly.
With your antenna? While doing it.
Sorry, Mom. He's of an age.
Yeah.
He's a senior in high school now.
Right.
Will's going to push back.
Yeah, he has to. Like he said, he understands it.
Yeah, and he's not going to let everybody else take the risk, and he just stands there and twiddles his thumbs.
Right.
Not too long. We just gotta let this sucker bopper while we wait.
Quick. Heard you? Stood up her sister.
Oh, right. He used to be a jerk.
Nance? Dad's in an induced coma and...
What? Oh my God.
anything for a couple hours.
The sticker. Halley's Comet.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I was wondering.
Wait.
Nothing here is just in passing. They put clues all over the place.
Oh no. Okay.
You know, the hospital is on.
Meathead!
Wow. Okay. Interesting. What? Oh, okay. He's not dead.
Sorry. So your theory is
Mm-hmm. That's a good theory.
Morgan has taken little Holly. Of this makes sense.
I don't know.
It's his plan. You wouldn't know what it's all about until he decides to reveal it to you.
Not to do. Oh, God damn.
More blood than before. It's slowing down. We can still catch it. And not emotion. Instinct.
Ooh, mysterious. So Karen got it good. Like the Demogorgon was hurt. Like, it's cool.
Mike's definitely grown up if he's getting coffee.
Yep.
And drinking it.
Wow. Okay, that was a little too obvious, but that's even the cover I read it with.
Really?
I guess that's the, yes.
Oh, that's
yes.
cool.
The book was old when I got it.
She still won't give us a timeline.
But what if Mr. Watson is bad?
Yeah, I mean, they're making the assumption that because he provided that information to Holly, that that's a good thing.
Right, right.
You can appear good and still have evil intent.
Yeah. I mean, I would assume it was just Henry.
Yeah, I think Dustin's too caught up in at the
His
loss
grief.
of Eddie.
Yes.
This is Dungeon Master.
Of all the pairings, I would have never guessed to have these, well, plus Will.
Great Scott!
Great Scott? Wait, people actually said that?
Oh, yeah.
Outside from Back to the Future?
Yes, because Great Scott was from the Superman comics of the 30s and 40s.
Oh, I thought it was just a made-up expression.
No, Perry White used to say it in the comics.
What? Oh,
it's a huge cultural reference.
Oh.
It's just lost on the younger generation because you don't know about the comics from the 30s and 40s. But even in the TV series around in the 50s, in the 1950s, Perry White used to always say Great Scott.
Oh, okay. Today I learned. I thought it was just something Doc Brown said. Okay.
You think so?
Totally.
And I think it's funny that she used the flux capacitor in this. Call back to the 80s again, you know.
Yep.
Skip school, play hooky,
Let's go.
Let's get the gay boy and the dyke out there. Queer power.
Oh, great. That's amazing.
Gay Wonder Twin powers activate.
Taken 3 hours ago.
The cramp at his old age. Just give me some.
It's not a cramp. He was shot. Oh.
Disinfect, then bandage.
She would
Okay.
know.
Stop moving.
Yeah, well, it stings.
A stubborn punk ass?
They really needed that moment. I'm glad we got that.
So,
No, listen to me.
You know how she reacts to that.
All right, sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, that was the wrong thing to say to her.
Oh, really? Are we going to Scooby-Doo everything? She's
Well,
gonna
think
dress
about it.
up
Think
like
about it. This is also 9 to 5, where when they had the fake patient. Remember?
What?
You're a doctor. I didn't see your badge. Sorry.
I'm a doctor. So why the hell am I talking to you? Piss off.
Or call me sweetheart.
She's not gonna. Whoa.
Search continues.
Or it could be something else.
Hey, Mom,
To the flux capacitor.
Oh. Oh no.
Hello?
Who's gonna tell her?
Oh, poor Joyce.
Picnic table from season 4.
Right here.
So maybe that's where Vecna is.
feeling anything?
The hospital. No.
Come on.
Could have
Or a mandala or a...
she's never quiet. Wow, it's incredible.
Playing.
He was at the school. He was visiting Holly. Mr. What's it is, Wagner. Has to be.
It's a good call.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell is that?
What is it?
Okay, gross.
I don't know, but it's big and bulbous like my Aunt Bertha's backside.
Oh my God, no, I have a problem with that thing. It's really gross. It's grossing me out big time. What is it? Some sort of womb? What wall?
I wonder how much of it is like practical and how much of it is CGI. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah.
That's the thing I would love to see is, where the dividing line was. And,
Well, we know they use a lot of suits and things, so
yeah.
which makes it cooler.
No, they definitely do a blend of practical and
Okay, sure. Sure.
Incoming.
Hey, Frankenstein. Gotta keep her calm. You get it too elevated, they're gonna be in there like white on rice.
Yeah.
Who knows why she was taken?
Oh my God, poor Karen.
Did Holly ever describe?
I like the juxtaposition between these two scenes.
Yep.
We're uncovering the same mystery.
Mm-hmm.
So each of them have a part.
Yeah. Hey.
Did Holly ever?
Which is a deeper connection than he's had before.
Yes. He has a name.
You will save him too.
Oh my God, it's a bunch of kids.
Yes, Holly.
Oh boy.
The face change.
Don't tell me it's already over.
Well, I think they've gone back to the 1950s when the house looked like this.
Why is it already over? No.
Which is also interesting that they're using this music cue because this is also in Back to the Future when he goes back to the 50s.
Oh.
This is what was playing when he first gets there and he doesn't know what's going on.
Okay. So my theory is he's going to use the power of the comet for something, like to destroy the world or whatever. But he needs the kids as, I don't know, source of power or something.
I've been thinking about it while we're watching this, and I'm thinking, okay, what would it be about the kids that he could use? And the only thing I can come up with is that they're young, impressionable, and they're not very strong.
Okay.
That's it, which is exactly what happened with Will. He was young, impressionable, and wasn't, I think he showed a lot of perseverance and survival skills in that he knew to run out and get the gun in the shed and load it up and blah, 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 blah. And we saw the first 5 minutes of the first episode where he actually used the gun, which we never knew. We didn't know what happened to the gun. We knew it was not in the shed anymore, but we never knew if he ever used it. And now we do know that he did. So my question is, or my summation is, I think it's because kids are impressionable. Being someone who used to be a teacher's aide for those grade levels, elementary school grade levels, that's what I'm walking away with. Is that kids are very impressionable. They're also easily manipulated in that way. Do you see what I'm saying? I think Henry, by showing him as his former self, like he did with 11, he was able to manipulate 11 when she was young. So my guess is he's using the same tactic. He's used it on Will. He's used it on Elle. So you have to wonder, how that at least for me, I'm thinking that's the only thing I can come up with why Holly. I don't think it's necessarily the Buyer-Wheeler connection. I don't think that's it.
Yeah.
I think there's something about the fact that he's dealing with elementary school kids
Mm-hmm.
that kind of signaled that that's what he decided to use. And really, amongst his four friends, Will appeared the youngest and
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like when you look at Mike and Lucas
Right.
and
Mm-hmm.
Dustin,
Mm-hmm.
they all seemed a bit more robust, a bit older, even though they were all the same age in the same
Right. Right.
classes.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But there was that element of being older, you know, in physical stature that they
Mm-hmm.
had developed much further than Will had. So I
Mm-hmm.
think that's why Vecna may have chosen him. I don't know. That's the only thing I'm coming up with is that it has to be like a kid thing that they're
Mm-hmm.
easily manipulated because they haven't fully developed their reasoning skills yet. So
Okay.
they can believe in certain scenarios if you give them enough information, but not all the information. You give them just enough to complete their little internal checklist of whether this is the real thing or not. Now, I think kids today are much more jaded. I'm thinking of kids from my era
Mm.
that
Okay.
they would not have had the social media and all that shit that
Mm.
you know what I mean? Kids nowadays are exposed to a lot more at
Oh
a
boy.
younger age.
Oh boy. Yeah.
But I think at that time the kids
But
would not have been.
but what does Henry want? Does he want to use their, is he creating some sort of Neverland thing, you know, where he's
Well,
Peter Pan and I don't
here's the
know.
thing. Here's the thing. I think that's the ploy he's using. Yeah, the
Mm.
Lost Boys kind of thing. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
the ploy
Mm-hmm.
he's using. And he's trying to cast himself as Peter Pan.
Mm.
But I think that I mean, think about it. Will has not shown any kind of abilities other than tapping into the upside down,
Right.
tapping into that, which is kind of early Harry Potter when he would
Oh
see
yeah.
the Voldemort kind of thing.
Mhm. Right.
It was an evolving thing. And then
Right.
we saw in the first episode how he got that tube and the gunk that was going into
Mm-hmm.
him.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he felt like he had permanently changed Will.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that means more than we think it does.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Okay.
And I think I don't know, maybe Will was like the experiment for Vecna to see if his plan was going to work.
Mm-hmm.
And that Will became the guinea pig, so to speak,
Okay.
for Vecna's ultimate plan. I don't know. That's like I said, that's
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
kind of like I said for the kids. That's about the only thing I can come up with is Holly was around the same age as Will. So for me, it is an age thing. He didn't go after junior high school kids because if I remember right, they were in middle school, but it was the first year of middle school that they were in when all this went down, which means
Okay.
Holly is probably at the last year of elementary school, about to go to middle school.
Okay.
And so she's right in that crux of 10, 11 years old, 9,
Mm-hmm.
10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm wondering if that's kind of what's going on here. And the fact that the heavyset kid who made the merry-go-round go faster,
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that, and he noticed when he walked by Will went like this.
Right.
So I'm thinking there's some connection there that kid, and we've also seen him in some of the promo pictures and stuff. I have a feeling that kid is a target just like Holly is.
Yeah, because Henry said you and all your friends do. Henry needs more kids from Holly's class.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I'm
what's
wondering
with...
if that tube thing is changing them, and that Will is the first catalyst. I mean, because we know he already produced a Demodog.
Right.
He produced it when he spit it up and stuff.
Yep.
We don't know what else has been changed.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
You know,
and what about the giant
we only
wall?
saw him expel one. We don't know if he expelled more than that.
Oh no. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right. Question, what about the wall? Like, have we seen, because I don't remember, did we see that giant wall of fleshy pustule things before? Right?
This was the first time we've seen it. But now that you mentioned that, it is kind of a reason why it's centered in Hawkins, which we've never had an answer for.
Right. Yeah, there must be something
There
there.
must be something there that is keeping everything compressed. Because remember when I said in the first episode, I said, well, how do we know Vecna's not in Russia? Or how do we know he's not? You know what I mean? But we're talking about how, that if there's a wall there, maybe that's one of the reasons why it's centered there. And when the buyers moved to California, like Robin said, he was too far away to receive the signal.
Right.
So he had that year of not having Vecna in him, around him. And so when he came back, and he said the day after he got back that he started feeling it again. And so I'm thinking that wall has to have something to do with it.
Okay.
In that way, you know what I mean? That it's I don't want to say it's the outer limits of Vecna's reach, because I think his reach is much bigger than that, but I think it's his kind of petri dish where he's trying this shit out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Okay.
I mean, that's
okay.
Also,
the first thing I thought when I saw it is like, it's just stating something horrible and big and gigantic that's going to cross over into the world, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, and then there's that weird sequence where Jonathan heard something and Dustin
they
said, "Oh, it's
yeah.
not. Yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it." He goes, "But then what is it?" And he goes, "I don't know. It could be this. This could be this." Like I said, the Duffers don't dangle something in front of
No,
you.
it was something alien-y and weird.
Yeah,
so
something abnormal is going on. And because that also didn't sound like a military signal. It did not sound, it had a different cadence to it. And I can see Dustin writing it off. Oh, well, I don't know, because back then, again, technology was very different. So you wouldn't have a lot of the answers we have now. Nowadays, we know what modems sound like. Back in the 80s, kids did not.
Right.
We didn't get modem kind of activity until the 90s. And so we didn't hear the AOL, and all that kind of stuff. We didn't hear that shit in the 80s. We had no knowledge of that stuff. If you had a personal computer, it was a standalone. It was just whatever you had in the house, but it didn't reach anything beyond the house, So I just think that we have to constantly think of these kids in the realm of what was available at the time. And the kids would have been much more impressionable because aside from urban legends, which got around, but aside from urban legends, these kids would not have the capacity to look this stuff up. I mean, even if they went to the library, they wouldn't even know where to begin. Dustin is kind of an anomaly. He's kind of, one unto himself in that way. But, because, and even the rest of the boys leave Dustin to be that in their group. They don't try to compete with him. You see what I'm saying? So you have to kind of think of the kids in this kind of realm. Technology was coming up, but we didn't have a lot of the answers that we have now. So that's why I say I think that's one of the reasons he's going after, because if you get to teenagers become too opinionated. They have, even back then, kids were way too opinionated because they were trying to establish themselves as being their own person. They're discovering their little cliques, their friends, and that kind of stuff. So it gets much more complicated on an emotional level as you get into teenage and early adulthood. So I think these kids are right in the sweet spot. They're not too young where they would be scared shitless and you couldn't deal with them. But they're in that point where kids are trying to figure shit out, which is why, things like The Goonies and all that. That's why those movies are dealt with kids in that age frame, because there still was a bit of the wonderment and the magic thinking in their thoughts at that point. They had not become inured to it in their teenage years. They're before they're in the tweens. They're just getting to their teens and they haven't reached that area yet. And I mean
I think
that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe Henry needs a network of young minds for something. I was trying to remember why.
Oh, he can also mold them into what he wants them to be.
Yeah. But he might be building something, because I was trying to remember from the book, like from A Wrinkle in Time, why did it need Charles Wallace? And I think it needed Charles because Charles' mind was special.
Yeah.
It was remarkable. He needed that, and then it was destroyed and whatever. But maybe Henry's trying to do something.
Have you figured out what Camazotz is? Because remember, I told you one of the titles is coming up. Is called it has Camisards in it.
No, I don't know.
It's from the book. I know that.
Well, I didn't even look it up. No, it's just no idea.
You might want to look it up to see what it is.
Oh
So
my God, yeah, it's
just if anything's in reference on the internet about Camisards, because that might jar your memory as to why that's important.
I tried to remember. Jesus, it was so long ago. Okay, no. Like literally, I'm trying to remember things just from little snippets. But anyway, wow. Oh my God, this has been so intense. I didn't even feel last episode. I was like, it felt like a 30-minute episode, and it was like over an hour. And I'm like, what? How is it already over?
How did that happen? Yeah. Maybe that's part of Stranger Things. Oh, this is attractive.
Gross. Oh, it's the wall thing. Gross. I don't like that. So it doesn't want to do that. It's regenerating.
Yeah, but it's funny because
Okay.
didn't it look like the doctor had one of those bulb things and she was cutting into it with no problem?
Oh yeah. Well, maybe it'd be.
Maybe it was
Yeah.
different. I don't know, but it looks the same.
Yeah. So what about climbing? Maybe there needs to be a door if Henry's getting in and out.
I can break through.
Okay.
I need food for my battery.
Your trail could have gone cold for a million reasons.
Good point.
And the
You're
wall
jumping
could
to
exist for a
conclusions there.
million. Yeah, and the wall could exist for a million reasons too. It may not be Henry at all. Maybe.
Right. Why doesn't Elle try to, like, I don't know, propel herself? Beef jerky?
Anything else?
Okay. Okay, time to hide. Yeah. That's the military. Oh, that looks like serious business. What the hell?
No.
Is it some sort of psychic disruptor?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yes.
They had one of those when they were chasing that decoy in the woods. Remember? It was on. It was in the air.
You're right. Wow. So they have a way to neutralize her now. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's awful. Okie dokie.
Is that
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She saw. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Boy, she's not even bothered to turn around. You know you're in trouble.
Wow.
Get in. Told you, I explained. And not only did you take him,
Will's not going to put up with this.
Mm.
I know I wouldn't.
is this fun?
My mother says I sound perpetually insincere.
You're playing with my son. So next time I say
It's bubbling. Look at his face.
I don't want him leaving your mother.
Doesn't mean you know what you're doing.
Wow, ouch, really?
Sucked. I'm sorry, but it did.
In the future, we will try to leave
We don't have much time.
All right. Yay.
So she's going the opposite direction of where they were going, which was supposedly back to the radio station.
Sure.
Girl, where are you going?
Right. So what are they going to do? Are they just going to warn all of the kids? Like, how do you even protect so many kids?
I can't, here's the thing that bothers me. There are several things that kind of bother me about this season so far.
Okay.
One of them is they are trying to give the impression that they're trying to make life as normal as possible for these kids. But why would the military do that? Our U.S. military, as far as I know, the first word of order would have been get the kids out.
Right.
In World War II, the Brits sent all of their children out of the cities and into the north of the country.
Okay.
So I don't understand how this would be okay. Typically, the military wants to reduce the the
Maybe the
possibility,
exposure,
the possibility of civilian casualties, especially if they're on their side.
Yep.
I don't see this being a thing. It just seems really out of place.
Yep.
It seems a little lazy in the storytelling that they
Hmm.
wanted to have. I mean, I could understand if it was just the town square that was cordoned off and it was militaristic, but they blocked the whole town.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it would have been evacuated.
it's
you
a
know?
standard narrative of, oh, the evil military is keeping us all here. But yeah, like evacuation would have been more logical.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree.
They would have reduced the amount of casualties by doing that.
Yep.
And it would have
Also-
made their job much easier to do
Oh,
whatever they
yeah.
wanted to do, you know?
Yeah, investigate or do whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, random nerd thing. That kid was building a 4-dimensional cube. I don't know if that's what Vecna is making, but it was
Good choice. Yeah, good call. I did notice it, but I didn't make that connection. Good call.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they are in the very best possible.
You know, here's the thing too. I'm speaking for my generation, which these kids are supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
We would not be trusting this shit. At this time, it was
Stranger danger.
Yeah, it was really hammered into us about stranger danger.
Yeah.
It was a major thing we were taught. They even reiterated it in schools all the time. So Holly being with this guy would be like, I don't care if you're like saying you're for me. There would be a certain amount of skepticism that she's not easily displaying. She's questioning it, but she's still going along until she decides, oh, now you've crossed a line. What?
Chocolate chip pancakes. He loves those.
Then again, he's not really a stranger, right? She's known him for years.
You don't like Derek very much.
I mean,
How has she known him for years?
She's been seeing Mr. What's It since she was much younger.
No, since she started reading the book, she called him that. And she's only seen him recently since our last season.
Oh, okay.
Because remember Holly, when everything started to shake and the world started to crack, she was still that young little girl with no, you know.
Okay, yeah. True.
But it is a misstep here from my generation, who were taught, kids were taught to be self-sufficient. We would have really questioned this whole scenario.
Okay.
I mean, Hansel and Gretel much? Look at all the sweets she had.
Yep.
You must never, under any circumstance, go out into the woods. Do you understand?
Where the monsters live?
But they won't find you. That is, as long as you
Don't try to find them.
You know, I'm very glad I saved you first.
See, that's creepy. That's creepy. My generation would have questioned that. We would have been, okay, what? We were very skeptical as kids.
How did you know?
A hunch.
We also came out of the atomic, we were born after the atomic age had started. That was also hammered into us. You know, there were so many things like this that in this season, they're just playing with it. I'm like, that's not our generation. We would have suspected something. And you can't say that Holly did not see this house and that playground because it's in Hawkins and it's known to be the spooky house. We kids would remember that shit. And we would say, this just feels weird. I don't know. I find Holly too trusting. It's weird.
Maybe she's being brainwashed.
Well,
I don't know.
You know, maybe he's influencing her in some way we're not seeing. True, but
I don't know.
I'm just saying from a generational aspect, this wouldn't wash.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah.
Pay yourself.
Oh,
so it's
she's
still
still suffering from the thing. Oh
well,
no!
I think it's still running. They just leave it on perpetually, I guess, when they think they're encountering it. I think that's my guess.
Okay.
Why she's still acting that way. Because they know she's here. Remember in the last episode, she said she's here.
Right.
So their orders would be turn that thing on and don't turn it off.
Okay.
You know, I mean, that would be standard operating procedure, I would think. And then,
Oh,
oh my, Hop, what are we doing? You're better than that.
oops.
Hop wouldn't be this sloppy.
Well, I mean, he had to leave in a hurry because Al was seizing up.
Well, yeah,
So.
but I don't know, maybe.
Oh no.
And now they're focusing it on her, whereas before it was bouncing off the wall.
Fuck. Uh-oh. Now they're found.
Huh. Sign says Turnbow Realty.
Okay. Oh.
That's Derek's last name. That's his family. The Turnbow Trap. That's the name of the episode. I just caught it on the sign. It says Turnbow.
Okay. Oh. So we're shooting people now. Great.
And none of them had bulletproof vests.
Didn't he have a grenade or something?
Boy, if he had missed.
Yes, it was a double throw.
Get that thing out, Top. Gotta get it taken out. Screw the men. Yes, that. That thing's got to be put out of commission. If you get that out of commission, then she's
good thinking. Yeah. Good thinking.
Oh, she is pissed. She is pissed.
I wonder if she's going to go Magneto on them and stop the bullets. Okay, well.
I don't know. I'm assuming she probably could at this point. She's gotten powerful enough.
Yep. Okay, so how do we feel about just murdering a bunch of soldiers?
Well, like that's been a problem for her. And Hop was in the war. Not going to be a problem for him either. They are the perfect pairing to be doing this.
Flew headfirst into a light post.
Nobody's buying that. Yeah, nobody's buying that. Not when you have a split lip and you have the abrasion on the side of your head. Stop it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see.
I think it's interesting. Steve's taking note of how much Dustin is lying about this bullshit.
Yep.
As in the Turnbow? See who he's targeting.
I just hope this won't be like in Harry Potter where there was a deception there where it's like, oh, I'm targeting this one, but not really.
Wait.
What is happening?
Why, Mom, you're okay with
saving a child via kidnapping?
Yeah, no. What?
Then we'll extract the family from the house.
What?
Well, that's kind of what Billy did, but for the other side now.
Just assume Derek is fast asleep in bed. Holes?
Knocking out an entire family?
It could work. In theory, it could work. There's a lot. I mean, not necessarily holes, but all kinds of ways it could go south.
Yep.
I knew this song was going to play into it.
Well,
when I saw the Tiffany cover, I went, oh, we're all alone now. It's kind of an anthem for my generation.
Okay, yeah, it's a good song.
Okay, that chorus does not repeat that much.
Barf bag!
The shape. Look at the shape. It was almost like they were wearing a cowl, or it was rounded. You know what I mean? It wasn't like Henry with a hat. It had that kind of a frame to it. So either it's someone with a cape, and we did see someone watching her from the woods.
Oh, yeah.
It's either someone with a cape or someone with long hair.
Oh, they left something.
It's Max. That's her handwriting.
Really?
Yes. When she wrote the letter to Billy and she was reading it, that's her handwriting.
Oh.
East.
And think about it. how could she still be alive and not have her if Henry trapped her memory and he said they're all around, they're all up here.
Oh,
Remember he said that
very
last
nice
season?
catch. Very nice catch. Yes, it is very likely it's her. That's awesome. If it's Max, then it's
Because I
awesome.
saw, yeah, when it was down like this, I'm like, wait a minute. Speaking from a guy who used to have long hair for most of his life, I know that silhouette. And when I saw it, I was like, okay, either they're wearing a cowl and a
Oh.
cape, which is possible because, that's kind of been what, Mike, when he put the other person up, it had a cowl and a cape. And
Right, right,
she's
right, right.
wearing, she probably has access to one. I don't know. It's either that or someone with long hair. It's the only two options for that shadow.
Okay. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
That Humvee hid pretty good. It's missing yet. They will soon.
I want it to be Max because I want hope.
Oh.
Better not be brain dead.
Oh, they brought one back?
So is that your suggestion? Find a lot of water, then go out and pee on the wall?
Yeah, no, I heard what you said.
That's highly doubtful.
A water canyon full of ammonia?
What happens then?
Oh, wait, so he was getting back through the same place.
Tell everybody what we saw, and we.
How has he done that 30 odd times without getting caught?
Well, because typically it all went to plan. He was able to, because he found out where they were, what sector they were going to be delivering supplies to. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this time it went wrong.
2 weeks trying to break me, and they still
Right.
We don't have 2 weeks. We don't have 2 hours. Convoy information, I might be able to get out of him. Classified information, that's not going to happen. Extensive training and interrogation tactics.
My battery's charged.
I don't see how that helps us.
I can break it.
Hell.
20 minutes. You get to ask him about the convoy. You get what you want, and I get what I want. Compromise. COM. Promise.
Oh.
How's that out of season 2?
You're stubborn punk ass, you know that, right?
I'd say, gee, just like my dad. Yay, he's back.
Tell me why that is.
Because that's what's happening in this show. Oh.
What's neat
How about My Little Pony expert Erica?
Wormholes are neat because
Again.
Okay, little Hermione.
Time could go. Another thoroughly unstable. They're enormous.
Okay, this is not a throwaway. This is a clue.
Of course. Every single time they mention a scientific concept in a science fiction show, it's because it's going to be applied later. It's a law.
Yeah.
So that's what Henry's trying to do, like his wrinkle in space and time.
This is really
I'm glad we got Erica back. I've been missing her.
we are now enemies.
Yeah, keep up.
Yes, can do. All you have.
Time's up.
It's about saving Holly. Vecna took her. And yeah, now he's after
I'd rather learn about wormholes than apologize to Tina and help you all save dipshit Derek. Sorry. Time's up.
It's about saving Holly. Vecna took her. And yeah, now he's after dipshit Derek, but we have a plan. A plan to both save dipshit Derek and find Holly. But the plan is, it's a bit insane. But after it's over, I don't think Tina's gonna want to talk to you ever again.
Well, why the hell didn't you just start
Girl is in.
Lovely.
Can't spell
Oh, yeah.
America without Erica.
Erica's the best.
Oh, you here to see Mrs. Psychic, I'm telling you. I am. Thank you, baby.
Y'all go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna have me my Twinkies. Oh, I love her shirt. I forgot about that
Be
shirt.
me.
Watch. I know I'm a hypocrite.
Why are we hiding?
I promised Vicky that I would take her to
Oh.
Obviously, meaning I have to ditch her Obviously, meaning I have to ditch her again for reasons that she just can't understand. So a massive fight will inevitably ensue, and then we'll never make it into my fake granny's room, and I can't be the reason that Wheeler's plan fails. Okay?
Okay.
Shoot, stay low.
You know, you could always just kiss her again.
Oh.
Temple.
Popular anymore.
Did I look like I knew what I was doing at least?
I mean, yeah.
Yay, the gays are together.
Oh, finally.
Wonder Twins.
Yep. Oh. Yes, let's invade somebody's privacy.
Sure does. And he's...
You guys don't need to take that much to knock a family out, okay?
Wow. There's so many things wrong with everything they're doing, but okay, I guess they're trying to save the world.
Yeah.
I was able to scrounge up.
Yay.
Too close to this stuff, it'll catch fire.
Okay, that's scary that he says Virginia Slims. Are you smoking Virginia Slims? I don't know if you've ever seen those cigarettes.
Nope.
They're super skinny and they were marketed for women.
Oh.
That's why I think it's funny.
Okay.
I don't
okay.
see Murray if he smokes smoking a lady's Virginia Slims.
Okay.
A lot of gay boys smoke Virginia Slims if they smoked.
Okay.
Feet of barbed wire. Forgot. Some sparkling new spark plugs for Bilbo Baggins.
Spark plug, that's it?
I'm also giving out free hugs.
You didn't get the turbocharger?
No.
The suspension kit?
No.
The aerodynamic spoiler?
No.
It wasn't a goddamn Christmas list, Murray.
That's exactly what it was. And the fact that Santa Murray scrounged all this up in a single afternoon and smuggled it in what is likely the most heavily secured location
That's right. Nobody appreciates him.
in Area 51 is a goddamn Christmas miracle. So, count your blessings, hang some mistletoe, pucker up, and kiss my jolly ass!
Now, that's my kind of Santa.
Oh my God, it was so fun.
Henderson, I'm using that.
Another 80s reference.
Yo, hey!
Have you ever seen Ferris Bueller?
Nope.
Oh my God. All these 80s movies I'm gonna have to show you for you to understand
Okay.
all of these references.
Okay.
Don't you touch her.
Oh my God.
There's a
no.
reason why they're playing this song.
Okay.
Wait.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, actually, that's smart. Testing it, yeah.
That life is delicate.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people got married during the war.
Well.
We're brought together by shared trauma in the first place. This is the stuff of fate, of destiny. So, if not for your sake, then for mine. Grow some balls and get it over with already.
Hey! If you don't shut up right now, Santa, I swear to God, I will shoot this tracker into your potato sack. No matter how small.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. Nancy, what's happening to you?
She's Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
She saw aliens. Yeah, we don't need to know.
Yeah, no. Oh my God, it withstood the blast.
Another miracle.
That's really impressive. Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh, already? Whoa, things are getting super serious.
I hope that doesn't seal his fate.
Whoa.
You know, in the rules of movies, person asking for the marriage and, you know.
Impending death.
Mhm.
She's a freak!
Oh, yeah. And you just said that to her daddy.
Mhm.
He'll go to hell.
I'm already there.
Yeah. Hello, Mayor.
Mhm. Yep.
Those guys I killed.
Oh.
You told us her name.
She's in there. She's
Yeah.
in there.
She's
Well, they got a location.
Nice.
And it's a layout of Hawkins, so they would know where that is.
Gable.
I like this development of her powers. She's kind of doing what Henry
Well,
does.
I mean, yeah, and the thing is, she developed it all throughout the whole show.
Yep. Yeah,
They've
she was always
grown.
able to.
It's the same track. She's just expanding how she can do it, you know.
Yep. Wait, how can she access something that her target never saw?
Maybe he saw looking down it, but never was in it.
Oh. Maybe it's something like a tesseract.
It's got to be somebody or something that's related to Vecna.
Oh.
Or maybe it's, could it be Kali? Could it be, I'm just wondering because we have these connections to past series. They're not doing it willy-nilly. It's purposeful. They're making us recall certain aspects of certain seasons.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's either it has to
Oh
be,
my God, she killed him.
it has to be something or someone that's related to
Okay.
this kind of energy stuff. That's the only thing I'm thinking. And we don't know whatever happened to 2.
True.
Or 8. I mean, not 2, 8.
Oh.
And we don't know where Vecna is. Those are the 2 things we do know. Although we have seen Henry.
There you go. She just said it.
The military.
They have another. Oh, they have Vecna. Okay.
Would explain why we
Okay.
don't know where he is. But it also doesn't make sense. How is he communicating with her then? If he's trapped.
What do you know about monsters?
There are a lot of pop stars who can tell you about monsters. They're called producers. I love that Mike passed that on to her.
What would you do?
God, I used to play on a rocket slide like that when I was a kid.
That looks like you go real fast.
It's right out of my fucking childhood. All of those, the way that they're all set up, that is exactly my childhood. The thing is, from Holly, I would look at that and go, does that look like a man's writing? Do you know what I mean? That little letter. That's the first thing that gave me a clue, is that handwriting couldn't possibly be Henry's. I just don't see
Okay.
it being a man's writing.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Oh, so now we see the infamous Tina.
Right. Oh my God, watch the mouth.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry.
Erica can pull anything off.
He's good. Oh, that's awesome. All right.
Sinclair, I'm confused. I thought your sister said that Tina was mean.
Oh no, she's not mean. She's a villain. Like kill the puppies for a fur coat kind of villain.
Okay, Cruella.
Where the drugs kick in. All the
Aside from everything.
I thought they stripped the van.
Aww. Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Good thinking.
Brilliant. Eat your spears, Derek.
Whoa. It's acting quickly.
Piers.
Ken?
Hey, Erica is wearing the sweater from the interviews, like from the watch-alongs. I think it's the same sweater. I just noticed.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the puppies.
Well, that's stupid. You didn't throw the ball.
So, yeah.
Wake up!
This is great. Oh, oh my God, this is like a horror movie. Jesus Christ, Jesus. What the? No, no, Erica.
When you need something to be done, that's who you call.
Yeah, sure.
Free
Wow.
ice cream for life. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no. Wow, Erica's ruthless. Jesus. All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'd rather have Erica on my team than someone else's.
Yep. They're making this look so easy. Are they home aloneing the house?
Yep. Another 80s reference.
Yep. Wait, that's from the 80s? I thought it was from
Oh,
when I
yeah.
saw
No,
my
it's,
God,
yeah, no.
Jesus. Okay.
Late 80s, but it was the 80s.
Hmm. Okay. Why are they making a hole?
Well, obviously to trap the thing, I guess.
Oh, okay. So like a pitfall trap.
Oh, there goes hundreds of thousands of dollars because that family had money. So you know that wine was not cheap ass wine.
Well, that's the only thing keeping the entire story, like, that's the entire structural support of the story of a house?
Well, that
Wood?
floor.
Just wood planks. Oh, God. Okay.
What else would it be?
I don't know. Concrete?
Concrete between floors? Yeah, so that you're guaranteed to be pancaked if something goes down.
Well.
American homes are made predominantly with wood because wood is plentiful.
It's boring.
Quit what? Thanks. I know I can be.
Overprotective?
You think?
I mean, her boy was abducted into another world, so
I don't know.
maybe she remembered what happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It must have been horrible.
All this started. 8 hours.
Oh, yeah, she still beat
That's what
herself up about it.
that's what she's running on. But she also needs to make sure it doesn't leak into him because he's growing. He's not an 11-year-old boy anymore.
Right.
She hasn't seen what I've seen.
She's seen a lot.
Not again. Not until I trust you will.
You know, that's something that always bothers, and it's not just this show, it's all shows.
Mhm.
Their incessant need that when you have two characters talking to each other, they have the need to say their names. Why?
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Like, I don't sit here and talk to you and go, well, Albert, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
exactly.
Albert,
We don't really. It's true.
We just don't. Yet it's part of script writing, and I don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand when we're
Right.
writing a novel because you can't see who's talking.
Right. So you need to
Yeah, so you need to specify.
indicate that.
But
yeah.
there's no reason to do it. And then I saw it in Buffy. I saw it in all these shows. It's like, why are you saying their name over and over again?
Good point. I hadn't even noticed. And now I'll probably notice all the time. Okay.
Arlington, T-minus 30 seconds.
Catcher. Set.
Look at his shovel. It had the barbed wire wrapped around it.
Okay.
Call back to the bat.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that was Steve's idea to do that with the barbed wire.
Aw.
Inside. Cute.
Oh, the loose sight thing on the wall, the sconce. That was so 80s.
Okay. Oh my God, he had an arcade machine in his room?
Yeah,
Whoa.
that screams they were fucking richer than shit.
Yeah. Hi, Demogorgon.
Oh, now the dummy makes sense. I couldn't figure out what they needed the dummy for.
Oh, yeah.
Now it makes sense.
Catch this.
Why acetone? To light him on
Well,
fire?
Yeah, it will burn.
Okay.
That's the only thing I'm thinking. Oh, Home Alone. Here we go.
Yeah, Home Alone.
Although far more deadly than.
Yep. Oh my God, it's so dangerous.
Oh, it caught the edges.
Okay, that's why we have a hammer, right? There we go.
Oh, good idea with the barbed wire.
Yeah, with a,
I would have never
yeah.
thought of that. That's really cool. I like the way they thought of. Oh,
Nice.
He's tagged.
Okay, so that transmitter has got to be indestructible. It was just shot out of a shotgun and now it's been lit on fire. I wonder if the fire was necessary?
Well, I think it's because if he's burning, he's going to try and get out of that area. Yeah, see?
Okay.
I think it was more of a catalyst to
Okay.
push him to the other side.
Okay.
Hold your horses.
Oh my God, I thought it was there.
And fast.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do that. And just destroy all property.
In a weird way, I see this as a callback to Ferris Bueller because there's a sequence where Matthew Broderick's character goes running through several yards in this
Okay.
part of the country. So it's kind of a weird callback.
Okay.
He doesn't trash, through the fences, but he jumps many yards to get to a specific place.
Okay.
It's also very Aliens too, with Sigourney Weaver driving the big tanker.
Oh yeah. That is
I mean, now that the Duffers have let it out of the bag, it's almost like subliminally I'm looking for the 80s references.
right. It's coming for Erica? Oh no. Oh, so that didn't work. Okay. And here we have Little Red Riding Hood going through the forest.
Goldilocks, come on, keep up with the story.
Okay, well,
She's Goldilocks. I get the Red Riding Hood, but come on, it's gold. It was right there. Walk up the hill. See? I think it's Max.
I
Max.
hope it is. That would be super mega awesome if it is.
Okay, what's with the scorpions? That's
a convenient way in and out. Okay.
Henry?
I'm looking for any instance of her.
How would that help to see in the dark?
I bet it is.
Oh, come on. If it's
is.
Max, just shout or something. Don't just rush out at people acting all creepy.
Yeah, especially since she's been to the Wheeler's house.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like she wouldn't be a known entity. Holly would remember her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My brother and sister knew my friends.
That's an odd gate, though.
And she wasn't that little. And she was at the kitchen table when Max was drawing all of the things, remember?
Mm.
So if it is Max, why not show her? Because she would remember her.
Yeah. So we can have a...
It's her.
Triumphant reveal. It is. Nice.
There we go.
You were right. You were absolutely right.
It's the shadow. That's what gave it away to me.
Okay, this is great. All right. So, Vecna is trapped by the military because they want to use his power for nefarious deeds. So he needs to be freed. He's probably trying to make some sort of Tesseract wormhole thing with the power of children. And
well, remember what I said in the last episode. The only thing I can think of with kids is that they were of the same age that Will was when he was taken. And
Mhm.
Will, he was a young, impressionable preteen. He was, he wasn't even in his tweens yet. And you're talking about, well, no, he was 11. So that is the beginning of tweens. It's 10, 11, 12. But he still was a very impressionable kid. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? He wasn't Mike, who's much more strong-willed.
Okay.
So I can see that maybe he's choosing kids that are on the periphery somewhere. They're not the super popular kids. They may be brainy, but they're not. I don't know. To me, it screams that kids are malleable.
Okay.
One of the reasons, and I'm not suggesting this at all in this story, but one of the reasons why essays happen to kids is because they're vulnerable.
Okay.
So what better target audience to target than children? One, it'll put it'll put the fear of God in all the parents. Therefore, you've got people which is what happened in season 4, where all the parents were really concerned about this devil cult
Oh yeah.
hellfire. So you put the fear in them about children. Hell, it even happens nowadays. That's the whole thing about, that they've gone back to the script here in the States. The Republicans are saying gays are grooming children. They've gone back to that script because it's what engages fear. And when people are fearful, they don't make intelligent decisions. So it would create that sense of fear, which again points to why did the military leave the kids in the town? They should have gotten the kids out.
I was thinking about it. I think it might be that they want to pretend that nothing out of the ordinary is happening.
But you're walled off the entire fucking
but
city.
then what? Yeah. Although, do we know for sure that they have done so, or is it just?
Yeah, we saw the fence line, and it was way out of town. It wasn't just the city center. That one's even walled even more, and that's where the military are hunkered down. But they had the perimeter blocked up because you saw that in the opening sequences when Robin was talking about it in the radio station, you saw Mike and Will riding their bikes down the road, and there were all these military cars going out, and then you saw they showed the fence surrounding the town. So it is walled off. So like I said, that part doesn't make any sense. Just from what and the only reason I'll tell you that it calls out to me is because my husband grew up, and even though he grew up after World War II, the thing that scared him the most, there were the Nazis and the Holocaust and all that stuff. But the thing that scared him the most was when the British took all the children and sent them to the north of England into the rural areas to get them out of the cities. And that terrified him as a little boy, that he could be taken away from that environment and put someplace strange. And that terrified him. But it is why the government did it. They wanted to protect future generations, and they wanted to reduce the amount of potential casualties. So they got the children out. Why didn't they do that in Hawkins? That's really, especially in the 80s, which is only like 30 years from World War II, it still would have been fresh in the people who were running the government and in the military. It still would have been fresh in their minds that children are a liability, an unnecessary liability, if you can control it. If they could get those kids out, they should have done it.
It might be. This is before the Cold War ended, and we know that the Russians back then also had access to some of the Upside Down. So if the American military knows this and they want to secure a
but if that were the
military
case,
advantage,
they would have cordoned off the entire fucking state. If that logic follows.
But what if they just want to gain a little bit of time to know whether they can weaponize whatever's in there?
Well, yeah,
so
but sure.
they say, but like if they push everybody out and do this mass evacuation, someone's going to notice. So maybe just
people were already leaving, though.
God damn it! Yeah, that's right.
Everybody was leaving at the very end of season 4. So why not get them all out then? It just, that part of it doesn't make any sense. That part is a hole to me, and it bothers me the more and more I'm going into it. I'm like, but why? Why do you keep the kids in that town? Why maintain that level of normalcy? Don't they have grandparents they could be sent to? You know what I mean? There's ways they could be sent to family members. They don't even have to go to strangers. They could be sent to family members outside. I'm assuming their entire family doesn't live in the same fucking city. So, I would assume that they could send the kids out to family members outside of Hawkins. So it doesn't even have to
But
be
for
like
how long though?
well, you wouldn't know until the military does whatever. I mean, and here's the other thing too. Back in those days, there was a dangerous thing that happened on 3 Mile Island here in the
Oh
United
yes.
States.
Uh-huh.
And one of the things that was a big concern was the health risks that came out of that, the fallout out of that. And a number of things like that occurred during the 60s, 70s, and 80s, where it would have been prevalent within the minds of all Americans that these things, these disasters can happen. And so we're kind of preconditioned to think about the kids first and foremost in almost every situation, which is why Stranger Danger was a campaign, because you were always thinking about saving the kids, protecting the kids. And that's a direct fallout from World War II. So it's just it's all connected, but that's the part I think the Duffers have missed the boat on because, like I said, there are several things. Holly would not be as trusting as she is. She really would not. That part bothers me. That she's going along. It's like you're going along with the witch in the candy house.
Yeah, totally,
Gretel,
totally. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that just seems like she would pull every way out of the book to get out. Now, I do like your supposition that it could be that he's influencing her in some way we're not seeing.
Maybe clouding her judgment, so she's a little bit more trusting.
And then
he does have psychic powers, so
yeah, exactly. So you're totally legit, and the only reason I jumped to Max was predominantly because one, the shadow, two, that she had to be somewhere. I mean, even if you don't ascribe to an afterlife or whatever, we all know that the consciousness is an entity. Whether it dies when the human dies is another story we have never solved. But it's standard writing of this kind of stuff, this kind of genre. It is understood that the psyche and the spirit has to go somewhere. So that's why I kind of made the leap that it's possible that there's that connection there, because Max would have to have gone somewhere. Her body's still alive. So I could see
she's the first person then to ever exist in both places at once, because every time someone crosses over to the upside down.
Because it went wrong.
Okay. How can she exist? Oh, but maybe we don't, because wherever Holly is right now, it's not physical reality. It is a construction that Henry has made.
Yeah.
It is a fake thing.
Yeah.
Holly is probably in the wall, the fleshy wall thing.
Oh, as he says.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
he always said in season 4 that they joined him. Come join with. It's time for you to join me.
Okay.
So I have a feeling Chrissy, Eddie, and the others who he's accumulated in the Upside Down, I have a feeling are actually there. I don't know that it would equate that Chrissy could come back, or Fred, or Patrick, or or Eddie for that matter. But but I do think that some way, somehow, Vecna has them in some way, and I think Max was the last one that he got until he took Holly. That's my supposition.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Now, what I think is interesting, the last thing I'll say is we made an assumption after watching the previews that all of the previews are showing images of just the first volume. If so, there are a lot of sequences we haven't seen yet. And that's a lot to pack in one final episode for this volume.
True.
So I'm wondering if we are seeing if what was shown in that final preview, if it's not full series wide rather than just volume 1, because
perhaps
that's a lot.
Yeah, I have forgotten about those. That's what I hate about trailers, because then it's like, oh well, they haven't freed.
And then you spend time looking for it. And you try to spend time looking for it. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. It kind of becomes the Hitchcock thing. Where's Hitchcock in the movie?
Okay.
But it does point out I do have to show you a lot of these 80s movies because you're not getting some of the references. And I'm like, I mean, you get them because they're memes. A lot of them are memes. But I just think it's funny because it would be great if you actually saw them, so then you could make those connections and go, oh, now I get why that's a thing.
This is from there and so on. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm still enjoying it, even though,
yes, some of these series tend to fall apart later on because you start with the foundation that everything has to be in Hawkins and whatever, but you need to
Right.
up the ante all the time until the stakes are so high that the original location cannot really contain them. So when you force it into the same location, even though it doesn't really fit in there anymore, then it's when you get these kinds of, oh, why are the people still
Inconsistencies.
there?
Yeah.
Because that has been the premise of the series from the beginning. You have a very normal town, very isolated, where nobody knows what's going on, and then you have these weird things happening. But now the military is involved, but still you need
And
to
the
have
Soviets
that
were involved.
connection. So it's like, I mean, it's the last
It's
season,
getting a
so.
little sloppy. It's getting a little sloppy. That's the only thing I will say is that part of it just doesn't jive for me. And knowing what I remember from that era, and knowing how we were brought up, and knowing how I mean, the whole duck and cover of the 50s and 60s, which was absurd that you could hide under your wooden desk and be safe from an atomic bomb. It was
Yeah,
really
but it
stupid.
was something to
but
do.
it gave a placebo to the populace. So
Yeah.
it's like it's clear that they always think about the kids. Why are the kids in that fucking town? They shouldn't be. They should not be.
All right.
I could
Okay.
see them leaving the parents if the parents want to stay, but a number of people
Mm-hmm.
already fucking left. Why wouldn't you have abandoned it? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It seems weird to me. That part of it just doesn't jive. So
Okay.
unless they can come up, again, we're only 3 episodes in, they could explain all of this. So, I may have correct suppositions as of this point, but we don't know what's coming down the pipe. They could explain a
Mhm.
lot of this stuff.
Yep, totally.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
I do like the new transition. Every year they've come out with a good one.
Yep, that was good. That was pretty good. No. Who is it?
I know you're angry, but I
Oh yeah, Derek pulled off the thing.
Oh
remember?
my God. Poor little boy.
gonna hurt yourself. You just calm on. That's my son.
A regular mom whose magnets fell off the fridge.
Life, but what people don't know.
Yeah, manipulating child. No, he's not.
Mhm. I have a feeling the kid will just, yeah, exactly, just attack. Wow.
Future
Powerball.
linebacker.
Whoa.
I read a funny either tweet or something about that sequence where Noah dives on the kid.
Yeah.
He evidently they did it a couple of times, and one time he did it really hard. And he goes, "I'm so sorry." He goes, "I didn't." And he said, "It's okay, Mr. Noah."
Oh, that is so cute. Oh my God, that kid's got moves. Jesus. Whoa.
La 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 la. Stop singing your theme song.
I mean, I understand Derek's point. Like he was just kidnapped along with his entire family. And yeah, like the Demogorgon is coming, but
oh no, he's here.
Yep, there it is.
Here we are, the new disco.
Oh God, I love Joyce. She's so cool. Oh my God. Come on, Will, do something. Control it or something. It's backing away. Oh, that was clutch. Wow, I think Will was controlling it a little. Okay, yeah. Now run it over again. Come on. So
Still
that's
got
when
the
you
tracker.
ram it.
Still got the
Okay.
tracker.
Okay.
It is amazing how they can now open the portals at random.
It's just like, okay, I'm gonna go through here.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so can you keep it open?
The bopper. It's right in front of you.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm talking about them.
Go. Oh. Go. Now. All right, so when
I
the
would have
bosses do it.
stop talking about it. Just do it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's a well, it's a silo. Even if they crashed, it wouldn't be that tough, would it? Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, they're going to the upside down.
Well, no, silos are actually quite dangerous.
Oh yeah?
Because oh yeah, they build up a tremendous amount of gas and pressure in there where all the grain is,
Uh-huh.
and the oxidation and stuff, that when those things collapse, they burst into
Uh-huh.
flames.
Oh Christ. Okay, no, never
Yeah.
mind. Okay, so now we have part of the gang over here. Yeah, he's got them attached to tube things.
Yeah, but it's in a very different place.
Hmm.
I saw like spikes and
Mm-hmm. I always forget it's just the intro, and it's always so intense. That's cool.
yeah, it's one thing
Alright.
this show knows how to do is an opener.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was very nice.
Yeah, evidently the kid who plays Derek is actually really very sweet.
Oh. Well, he's a good actor then.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Probably living his best life getting to play a villain kid.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Whoa.
By the way, I did our own version of Stranger Things for our channel.
Oh, that is fantastic. Yes. That'd be awesome. Oh. All right. It's nice we got more people in the Upside Down now.
Mm-hmm.
How can they show that without being sued 10,000 times
Well,
by
they get a
Disney?
license. They get a license from Disney
Okay.
for it.
Okay. Jelly, the dog. Wait, who's that? Oh, does the military know Vecna's going after kids?
I'm guessing.
So they're rounding them
Yeah.
all up together in one
Certain
convenient
age
place?
bracket. Age bracket,
Okay.
though. I think they're all the same age Will was.
Okay.
Which says something. It's like they have to have somebody in the military that understands the correlation.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Unfortunately, it looks like the opposite. You do the driving.
Boys, enough fucking arguing.
I like how the guy driving isn't looking at the road as he's driving through an unfamiliar.
Hell, I even lurched forward.
Oh God. Okay, so
I banged into my microphone. I went, "Hey."
Please answer me.
Well, it just crashed against the wall of flesh. What are we doing?
He's evidently drawing what he saw.
Apparently. A map, maybe, or the lair?
The lair.
Oh, he's a quick drawer. Okay.
Well, remember when he drew the tunnels and stuff, it was all frantic, you know?
Okay.
What's it?
His real name is Henry.
AKA Vecna. AKA 1.
That's too many names.
Why won't you just zip it and listen?
Team America.
Supposed to see it.
Wait, I thought the military was protecting them.
Well,
Not shunting them off to...
that was our assumption. We don't know.
I would think so, unless they want to open some crazy Tesseract Stargate.
Children in Hawkins between the age of 9 and 10. If the pattern holds, our next
I think it's interesting that she's playing the villain in this part rather than the hero. It's kind of really separating her from Sarah Connor.
I know.
the reason doesn't matter.
Whoa. Suspicious shift. Whoa.
With all due respect, these kids are in danger. To use them as bait seems...
Seems...
Unethical. Cold-blooded. Horrible.
It's only reckless if you fail to protect them. Are you telling me you can't protect them, Sergeant?
No, ma'am.
Hi, Max. You look like Merida.
I haven't.
Yeah, they're in a Vecna matrix. Exactly.
Learning expedition.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Now we're going to
Although-
go behind the big iron gates that no one can get out of.
Mm-hmm.
Like all field trips.
On the other hand, though, I mean, it is a pretty secure place, right? So,
Is it? It's right where the gate is.
but that's where all the soldiers are. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
bullets.
know.
Bullets don't stop shit.
Don't they kill Demogorgons? So far, they've only seen Demogorgons, so I would assume a few flamethrowers and bullets are enough.
When flamethrowers, yes. Bullets have never stopped a Demogorgon.
Max Z runs right underneath the barracks.
Lucky break.
Bound to happen one of these days.
We're gonna need a lot more luck if we want this plan to work. If we're right, the military is trying to protect these kids, so this barracks is gonna be heavily guarded.
Which is good.
Unnoticed. Grab the kids, get them to Murray, smuggle them out of Hawkins.
All before anyone notices they're gone.
Dick.
What?
Sorry, did I say that out loud? I thought I was talking right? Seriously?
No. What's that?
It's about these POWs, right? And they're still from the Nazis, so they put Tom in this
I like musically they're referencing that movie.
Oh.
for us. I like Dick.
Mm-hmm. Let's focus. Let's focus. Exactly. Exactly.
I like Dick. And Will's all, same girl.
Oh.
Military all together.
Dorito Derek.
hmm Seems like a weird plan, but okay.
Well, somebody came to.
Yeah, they didn't kill him. Okay.
First rule in warfare. Take them out so they can never get back up. Somehow all these shows seem to miss that fucking point.
Mm-hmm.
Cemetery Church, please.
Roan Cemetery. How the hell are you contacting us from there?
Right, you don't know. We're in the Upside Down.
What?
Long story short, we're in here to track a Demogorgon using our telemetry tracker, only to then hit a wall. Literally.
Keep up.
Exactly.
For said Demogorgon, which will in theory...
Smells like Henderson's armpit.
Ew.
Yeah, I want to know how you know that.
Yeah. So it's a ball.
Don't bother trying to break through. You can't. We're working on a solution.
Solution? What kind of solution?
Wait, what kind of solution? Hopper!
Listen, we gotta keep the airwaves clear, all right? We'll come get you. Just stay put.
You think they're safe?
I mean, compared to us, yeah. Okay. Let's go see if that training is paid off.
You're gonna let me jump?
Let's go before I change my mind.
Nice. Also, there wasn't any thunder during this entire sequence. Where's the 7 seconds?
Yeah. Well, I think she
Okay, there
times it
isn't.
from the time it starts. She knows it's a
Okay.
7-second interval, but that
Okay.
the intervals don't have to come every 7 seconds.
Created a new gate, splitting Hawkins into.
Well, actually 4, but you know.
Oh.
What's it? I mean, Henry took you. How are you here?
You mean shouldn't I be dead? It's okay. It's a fair question. I definitely should be. And for a moment, I was.
Welcome to Elle's world.
Wouldn't this be Henry's memory, though?
Yeah, well, he was the one who went through and
place.
killed everybody. So.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
It's only 50 cents. That's 2 quarters for you Poindexters.
Joyce! Is that stupid play of yours?
Better see you there, Harrington.
Friday night?
Oh my God. Okay. Digital Joyce. Great.
Under the control of it, which is this giant.
We'll be getting Albert's book report after this episode.
Yes. I remember everything. Oh.
Agree, but the way I see you take your own life.
Okay, that's very dark.
Or door 3.
That seems like the best door.
Mm-hmm.
I like that Holly is almost the same way that Max is.
Mm-hmm. She's really bright.
A maze.
Oh, she still heard. Oh my God. That's wonderful.
Yeah. Kate Bush is one of her friends.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, we're just sending the kid in. Okay, sure. Sure, with a lunchbox and everything. Okay, why not?
Well, he packed for the day,
What the hell are you doing? Can't you move it?
Why are they being so rough with a kid? These are soldiers. They're there to protect.
Might just be. Keep it moving.
Why being so rough? It's like,
I think that's more of the Duffer Brothers just playing into what it was like in the 80s.
I suppose, but
Private chat.
Relieve myself.
nice thinking.
Shovel.
Santa is back.
A surveyor's wheel. A child could desire.
Foam
Do we?
Yes, we copy. We copy. Where are you?
Bathroom, back stall. 45 of my paces from the front entrance.
Good job. Now round up anyone who's seen Mr. Wetted.
And we'll be there soon. And remember, you're not dipshit Derek. You're
Delightful Derek.
I'm calling you Dorito.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right.
And I'm inside.
I'm not understanding the removing of the shoes.
Also, me neither. What was that?
That's a trigger.
Yeah, but like, does he have like a
I remember
an
he
explosive?
Remember he took something out of the wall back at the cabin. that we
God
didn't
damn
realize.
it. It's an explosive vest or some sort
Yeah,
of suicide crap. Yeah. That too. What does that do? I mean, it's obvious it's her. Nice. Although I think they would have still heard it.
Yeah, I guess soft landing. That if her shoes hit, it might make a louder noise. Whereas
Oh,
she's
yeah.
soft-footed, it would be a lot softer, I guess.
You're right. You're right. Did she just kill that man? Okay, so I have a question. They kill soldiers like it's nobody's business, but they had one interrogating him and they did not kill him.
Yeah, right.
That really pisses me off how in these movies.
Exactly.
It's like, as long as you're an unnamed nobody, you can get killed and it's fine.
Exactly.
But the second they talk to you and you're like a one-on-one, oh no, it's evil to kill people. What? Why are we killing people? Okay, maybe she didn't kill him. Maybe she squeezed his carotid artery or something.
I don't know. That always meant to snap your neck.
Visited by Mr. Whatsit. Speak now.
Yes. Okay, we got one more. Henry has 3 kids so far. These are 2 more, so that's 5. He's
Well, he
missing
had 4. He had 4 because there was Holly and then 3 others.
Plus Holly. Okay.
Open sesame. Oh, well, have fun.
Thanks. Are you positive you didn't?
Didn't what?
Turn off the scary movie. Protect your mom, not the other way around. I mean, no offense, I know she's badass and everything, but you know.
Yeah, she's 5'3".
Yeah, and Vecna likes to control the hive mind like a puppet master.
Yeah, he was.
Into the hive, you can pull the strings too.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
You sort of are. You're trying to say that I'm evil and hell-bent on destroying the world?
Totally. No, I'm just saying that, you know, you're like a wizard, like him.
Oh.
True. In real life, you're more like a sorcerer, because your powers don't come from a book of spells, they're innate. Listen, as far as crazy theories go, I've had crazier. And with 11 in the Upside Down, we really need some magic up here.
Oh.
She clocked it.
Yeah, she knows.
She knows. Yep.
Oh. I was still
And she also is aware of the pain that comes from that. You know,
Mhm.
Tammy Thompson and, you know, all the stuff she went through, you know.
Yeah.
You know. Something we gays understand is that kind of pain and rejection.
It was not just his call, it was mine. Because it's my sister. And I agree with Steve. Okay, we can't just
Ooh.
this wall can't go on forever.
Yes, it's a circle.
There isn't. This wall is a circle.
Yeah.
Rounding the upside down.
Oh yeah? And how exactly do you figure that?
Because unlike you, I didn't sleep through algebra.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
Jock
would be
Boy.
trigonometry, but okay.
From the wall, and it took me a bit to place, but
Yeah, but in Algebra 1 here, you do get some geometry.
Okay.
The basics.
Okay.
Said it was an interference.
it was.
So the lab created the wall.
No, Henry did. Oh. Oh, no, no. Oh, man, really?
No, we do remember when it stopped and he had to
Yeah.
My whole thing is, Lucas, why did you rewind it? Why didn't you have it recorded twice and you just flip the tape? That's faster.
Right? Oh, no, and Henry found her. Oh, man. She was really close. Wow.
And he cannot know that you're gone. You want me to go back there? Back to him? Back to Henry? No, I know. It's scary.
Yeah, it's just...
If you want to escape Camazotz, this is the only way.
Deceiving him. Cool.
Tell me what I need to do.
Oh my God, she's
a
ruthless.
wheeler.
Whoa.
She's a wheeler.
Oh my God, wow, she's super brave.
She done her brother proud.
Wow.
He's not there to see it, but she did him proud.
Come on.
Wait.
Do you, by any chance remember Tammy Thompson?
Yeah, isn't she that terrible singer?
Yeah, but in the 9th grade, I thought that she sounded like Whitney. Goddamn. Oh my God, like time slowed down. It was like a scene from some Lamo movie. You know, her hair blew in the wind and she just looked perfect.
Oh.
Damn perfect. And it was right then and there that I knew she was the one. That with Tammy, I would finally be able to be myself, you know, all of myself. Because there was always this part of me that kind of scared me, you know?
Oh.
Love me. All it was never about don't have Tammy. It was always just about me. I was looking for answers in somebody else, but I had all the answers. Just needed to stop being so goddamn scared. Scared of who I really was. Once I did that, I felt so free. It's like I could fly, you know? Like I could finally be yeah. Rockin' Robin.
Hey guys! Take your time, will you?
We're having a moment here.
Hit the dick. Yep. Let's just hope it's not too hard.
Oh yeah,
come on.
get the dick questions or jokes out of the way. Is it just me or did he look like the Punisher logo?
Yeah, maybe. So is the poor lab technician also going to get killed by L?
Of course. Well, I don't think by L. Maybe.
Stabbed in the eye by a pencil. Okay, nice. So they did think they had some sort of Alert system, okay.
Yeah, probably to any activity like L.
Like the door shaking,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Nice transition.
Mm-hmm.
Goonies reference.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it when she's out
Gotcha, kid.
Okay.
And that explains so much about your mom.
Jesus, she could have been standing there, but okay.
Under your butt.
Oh, I don't want Derek to get left behind now.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh no. Why would she go in alone? Well,
and if everything works the way she expects it to work, Elle would be incapacitated. And she has no reason to think anybody's with her.
right.
Been looking for you for a very.
Unless Ackers told her that there was Hop, you know.
Oh my God, what's Hop gonna do?
But would Hop hide in a glass cabinet? That would be a rookie move for Hop.
Oh my God, the poor guy.
What the hell?
Ooh, tentacle time. Oh no.
Everything is going exactly according to plan.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. Oops. Come on, Derek, it's your turn. How many kids? Come on, quick thinking. Say something. No screaming, please. Whoops.
Whoa, hey, calm down. What was going
Oh my God, my childhood just flashed before my eyes. I'll explain later.
Okay.
Reason.
Why do they always do that? So you're
Yeah.
the
Evil
reason.
monologue time.
Yeah,
She
but
doesn't even have a beard.
I know. What's with? Well, I don't know. Maybe she does have a few hairs there, but you know, it's like, are you voguing? What are you doing?
Whoa.
That's Hop.
Nice. Super Hop. Well, yeah, the best thing to do now would be to kill Henry. And then, yep.
All right, kids, come on, find a seat in the back.
Come on, get into a stranger's van.
Really?
Oh,
Sorry.
Copy, it's Robin.
Lucas, I copy.
We've got a problem here at the Mac.
What kind of problem?
Let go of me, you asshole!
You want to explain to me what in God's name is going on here?
Get the hell off me!
We've got 5 missing kids, sir.
You've lost 5 kids?
How is that possible?
This woman,
Joy Spires?
she broke into the barracks. She's been helping them escape through some kind of tunnel.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Listen, these kids, they are not safe, okay? They are in danger.
And why exactly do you think they're here now? They're under our protection.
If I may interject, officer, I've seen what's coming. And no disrespect meant, but you and your men can't protect shit!
Nice job. Nice job, Derek. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Military guys! Hey, kids! Will! Are you okay? Baby, are you okay?
They're here.
There? Uh-oh. Well, so they are prepared, right? How many are there? Jesus.
Well, there were a ton of them before in previous seasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of the Demodogs died, but it's been a while. They could rejuvenate.
Come on, there's no way it can survive. Wow. Okay, it did survive. Never mind.
Remember, the only thing that's been effective have been shotguns, and I think it's more because of the propelling power a shotgun has as opposed to like a machine gun. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I suppose.
Because that's why Nancy could get to Vecna with the sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, see, like.
Oh no, what if they go there? Oh boy, they're coming. Okay, this is when you run, 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 run. Well, drive.
Stop staring, move. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Wow, there were a lot.
Yeah, see?
There we go.
Shotgun. Yeah.
Hey, we're getting out of here, all right? Eyes on me. Stay close.
Nice handheld work how they're weaving around.
Oh my God, yeah.
The
this is
coordination and the
incredible. This is-
choreography.
Whoa, Jesus, it's very good. Why don't they go?
I'm not ready to die.
It's so dangerous to run across, though. Okay. I could just be shot by mistake.
Yes. Stray bullet.
Yeah.
Just firing all the way around.
No. There we go. Nice old flamethrower. Thank you. Wow, are they all reacting because of Will?
That's a good point.
So he's suffering, so they all get incapacitated.
Yeah, so it's like once he's in the mind, it's like Mike said, you can pull the strings too. I bet you 2-1, you're right. I think that's where it's now a two-way communication. Which would make sense because if the mind flayer is controlling Henry and Henry took a hold of Henry, then it's the ultimate decider of what's going on. Henry's just a vessel. You know what I mean? Which means that Luke's Will is a vessel, which means they both have access to the same thing. In theory, Will's just got to realize that. I don't know if he has yet. Of course, he's been overly stimulated with all this shit coming his way. It's hard for you to work that out. You know what I mean?
Huh. So then Will is a really big liability for, well.
Or a really big bonus. But he hasn't figured out. Yeah.
That's Vecna. Oh, no.
Kali?
No,
Kali? Yeah.
Oh.
Which would make sense because they're using her mind to get to, you see what I'm saying? It makes sense. That's why she's affected.
Yes.
Their magnet figured out a way to tap into her and make her produce this.
So where was Vecna all this time? Inside the wall, probably. Whoa. Oh, he's in his creepy form. Oh, of course he would be.
I am Groot. Evil Groot.
Yeah, it's Evil Groot. Oh, yes, he totally went Evil Groot. Wow. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
It's the first time they're seeing him. They've never seen him.
Oh.
Nancy, Max have seen, but not
right.
Mike and them. It's the first time they're actually getting a. Well, there you go.
There we go. Nice. Fire could potentially hurt it then. Well, him. Sorry, but. So that hasn't worked.
Well, there's another move.
It's like Magneto, but worse.
Right.
And now they're
Wow.
living
Right into it.
bombs.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Whoa.
It's like the rave from hell with all the flashing lights.
This is very cool. It's like Rise, my pretties. Wow, those things can run.
Well,
This
they
is
are
so
otherworldly,
dangerous
so.
for the kids. Oh. How is that a good idea? He's got kids in the back. Oh my God. Okay, well, I guess it sort of worked.
Until it doesn't.
Okay, at least there was foam padding. Okay, that was needlessly gory. Jesus H. Christ. Wow. They
Well, I
didn't need
guess
to
they're
do
pulling
that.
out all the stops considering it's the last
Whoa.
season.
Yeah, I know, but really? Ouch.
Well, I guess they were one, matching Interview with the Vampire with the fist punch.
I
They're like, well, if they got
suppose.
away with it, we can do it.
Wow, he's really strong.
That could have gone a whole lot worse.
Yeah, Joyce got off easy. This is the line from the trailer.
Which, in a
now.
way, kind of also sees that she's irrelevant as far as Vecna sees it. It's like he doesn't have the need to kill her or anything because she's irrelevant,
Right.
you
Yeah,
know,
she's
kind of
not a
thing.
threat.
I don't know why, but I suddenly had a craving for hot dogs. I have no
Okay,
idea why.
this is very strange.
Very
I
random.
don't think they mentioned.
So random.
Look,
Ooh.
Jesus, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, impressionable.
I would have said because children. Well, okay, that's. I do not agree. I think children can surprise us. Oh no, they're gonna kill his friends. Come on, Will, do something. Use your mind powers.
Will the Sorcerer.
Nice.
Somebody else, but I had all the answers.
Oh. Oh.
I just needed to stop being so goddamn scared.
Holy shit! Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
He can pull the strings.
Jesus, okay,
Mike
but
told him.
how's he holding them in the air? Oh fuck! Wow.
Wonder Twin powers activate. He's tapped into Vecna's powers. Same eyes and everything. He's tapped into Vecna. He's got access to it all. And Vecna Henry made the worst decision of his life. He bought into his own bullshit that he was invincible, not realizing that Will could get there too.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think he's just as powerful as him. There you go.
Oh,
There you
Jesus.
go.
Oh my God, he
There you
killed
go.
them.
There you go.
Whoa.
But they ain't getting back up. They are not getting back up.
Whoa. Will the Sorcerer, that is incredible.
That's how you play the game.
Hmm.
You have an enemy, you take them out and make sure they can never get back up again. Aha!
Hmm. Oh, that was wonderful.
Okay, there we have it.
I have many questions. Why does
I'm
Will have
sure you
telekinetic
do.
powers? So I was expecting for Will to tap into the hive mind and be able to control the Demogorgons through the hive mind, but not to have telekinesis like Henry does, because that's what the special children were born with.
Were
So
they? We
Or-
don't know what Brenner did. We don't know how he got. We don't know a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
Henry's past. We have no idea.
you're right. I just assumed he found them through genetic screening. I don't know, something so that these kids were special. I suppose they could have gotten their telekinesis from the Mind Flayer or something. Okay, okay. I guess. I guess. I mean, this is great. Like
I
I
mean, think
love it
about
when a
it, because
character.
the Russians also, because they had trapped part of the mind flayer in that
Mm-hmm.
chamber.
Mm-hmm.
So they were learning how to replicate and how to bring things. They were learning to dissect
Mm-hmm.
the world, and so it stands to reason that what Mike was saying is true. And in a way, what I'm wondering is if his queerness is also an element of why he can because he's learned to accept himself. It's the power of himself and learning to tap into believing in himself, because he's always spent his time looking for others to show him the way, be it Jonathan, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but be it Jonathan, be it Mike,
Mm-hmm.
be it Lucas, be it Dustin, he was always the one in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Now he gets to step forward. You know what I mean? He's
Mm-hmm.
learning, like Robin said, I discovered I had all the answers. It wasn't about Tammy Thompson, which leads me to think that the whole Byler thing of Mike and Will, I don't know that that's going to pan out, because the clue, I think, is what Robin shared, where she said that, I had this thing for Tammy Thompson, and then Steve the Hare Harrington showed up, and then
Mm-hmm.
everything imploded. And then I realized that I wasn't looking for what I wanted with Tammy. See, that sets up the same thing with Will. Will has the same feelings
Mm-hmm.
about Mike. He's got that kind of scenario going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're placing in our heads that Will's power comes from accepting himself, all of himself,
Mm-hmm.
and that gives him the ability to move into this realm with such authority. And I
Okay.
think that Henry probably accessed it the same. He got to a point where he believed in his own bullshit that he could be invincible. He had control over it. He had dominion over animals and all these things. When you saw him when he was like torturing the
Mm-hmm.
rabbit and all that stuff, he
Yeah.
had all of that, and he started to buy
Mm-hmm.
into his own mythos that he created. He was a legend in his own mind. That it's kind of the same thing, like where he says, when he tells Will, you're kind of like Vecna, and he goes, "What? I'm going to take over the world and be evil?" He goes, "Yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you have the
Mm.
ability. It's innate. You have it," which makes sense why Henry would choose him. It wasn't just because he was weak and he was
Mm.
young. I have a feeling he saw something in Will that he recognized in himself. And that's why
Okay.
he chose Will.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now I don't know. The other thing that I think is interesting, we got to see Joyce in high school. We got to
Mm-hmm.
see Steve Harrington's father in high school.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is we're not done with that year.
Oh, I hope. Well, I mean, maybe a little, but there's just 4 episodes left.
A Wrinkle in Time, I think, is going to play a factor. And it's
Mm.
also very, very telling, because it's also a tie-in to Back to the Future, which I know you've not seen. But
No, Back to the Future I have
oh,
seen
you
a
have?
billion
Okay.
times. Yeah,
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 but
yeah.
it's a callback to that trilogy, that time will play a factor. And I have a feeling, because Wrinkle in
Mm.
Time also deals with that, I have a feeling we're not
Sort of.
done with
Mhm.
1959 yet. Now, whether it's going to be Max and Holly who do that time travel thing, but
Mhm.
you were talking about the Tesseract, you were talking about the wormhole.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
want to know what's been percolating in the back of my mind as we've
Mm.
moved through these 4 episodes,
Uh-huh.
and I want to call out our watching of Man in the High Castle, which I know isn't up
Uh-huh.
on YouTube yet. It's been a hassle to try and get them edited. They're still cracking down on a lot of things that you just can't, no matter what you do, you can't get them put up. And if you do, they get taken right down again, or they get demonetized or limited. So I haven't put them up on it, though that and um, uh, the Penny Dreadful. I can't get
Okay.
that one to
Yep.
go either. But the thing is, it calls back to what I was thinking that about this show is that I'm wondering if there's going to be a time reset because they keep going back to that casting call for this season where they wanted kids that looked like the original. We've seen now Jonathan and we've seen Mike and we've seen, Will. We haven't seen Lucas or Dustin yet. But the call sheet, they were looking for kids that looked like the adult versions. And so I'm wondering if towards the end, if it's a reset and it is the road not taken. So it went down this
Oh God, I
path.
hope not.
I'm wondering though if
No,
that's
I think no. Probably what Henry might want is just to go back to his past and try again, which is why he needs the Tesseract
right.
with kid
Yeah.
power or something. But maybe just him, and then it doesn't work. So maybe. Also, why were they keeping 8 hostage? Why keep her there in the Upside Down?
Maybe it magnifies her powers while she was there.
But
Also,
her powers are not
I
physical.
don't know that that's. I definitely know it's not her choice to be there, but I have a feeling that the military people have gotten some things right, but in the things they've gotten wrong, they've gotten really wrong. You know what I mean? Because she made the comment that she said she thought 11 was taking these kids. We know that's not the case. So when they're wrong, they seem to be really fucking wrong. So them
Right.
keeping Kali in the Upside Down could be that the doctor thinks by putting her there, it magnifies her powers, it gives them the weapon that they need to use. So I don't know. But then the other side of it is that we saw that in the first episode when the Jane decoy was running through the field, they were in a helicopter and they had one of those things. So how does that work if she's in the Upside Down? Unless at that time she wasn't? I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe they don't know enough or something, or maybe
Well,
they
I'm
just
sure
went
they
to
don't.
the Upside Down.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't.
Maybe they're trying to break into Henry's cocoon or something like everyone else, because it appears to be impenetrable. So maybe they say, "Oh, okay, let's bring 8 down here and maybe try."
Well, there was
something.
all that thing with MK Ultra and all that stuff that happened in the 60s.
Oh my God.
With mental kinesis and all that kind of stuff that they were trying to do with psychedelics and everything. And this all started to evolve during the 70s, And so that was when this whole show was set, was Brenner was doing that stuff at that time, 60s going into the 70s. And so my guess is that it has some sort of tie to that stuff. I don't know.
Okay, I suppose. Although now that we have 8 on our side, like the two of them together, 11 and 8, that's just like, how do you defeat them? Because 8 can make them see whatever she wants them to see. That's the most overpowered power in the history of powers.
Unless you become, well, I don't know. We don't know. We don't know if she's able to do that, and you have to make the decision in the moment: is this real or not? And if it's not real, do you ignore it? And I mean, because when she created that big wall with the bullets and everything firing off, it wasn't there. It was still hitting the van. There was no wall to protect it. So if someone had just walked forward towards that wall or that big, they would have just walked right through it. So my question is, if that's the case, is her power limited to the point where you have to, well, like Elle did when she said, "Get out of my mind," when she had Brenner there fictitiously, she screamed, "Get out of my mind," and then he was gone. So my question is her power limited to a point where you have to buy into it? If you don't, if you know that's what her game is, does it reduce the effectiveness? Yeah, or at least reduces the effectiveness. And it would be a toss up. Is it real? Is it not? Is that guy coming at me with a gun real, or is he not? Do you want to take that chance?
Although I've always thought that the power to create illusions, which also happens in X-Men at some point, if you can make them see something, then you can also make them see nothing. Like she can just turn off their senses and make them see nothing, and then they're blind and deaf.
Yeah.
And they can do whatever they want, but like she can get away. So I don't know.
It has its pros and cons, and it's something that I'm playing with in my own story. So yeah, my villains in my story, my evil crew, that's one of the things they do. They appear as creatures that we all have in our lore, but they do that to create fear, but that's not what they really look like. They make you think they're a vampire or they're a werewolf, because these are all fearful things that live in people's minds. So they use your own fears against you, and that's how you perceive them, because I write about perception. That's my whole gig. And that's why I think that, it could play a part of this. And I think Kali plays with perception. That's what her power is. And so you have to figure out, do I buy into the perception, or is there an alternative? So I think that combined Kali and Elle are quite formidable, but now we've seen Will. What is going to come out of that? What's the fallout from that?
Yep.
And once Vecna discovers it, what's the fallout from that?
The problem, and what spoils it for me, is like they're going to have another meeting, because in the trailer it shows Vecna telling Will that they're going to do great things together. So I know they're going to meet again, and when Vecna realizes that Will has a lot of potential. I just wonder if Will's telekinesis is only for things from the Upside Down, or if it's more of an 11 and 1 thing.
Well, is it only from the Upside Down, because they were on the right side up?
No, but they are creatures of the Upside Down. So
right.
It's
don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But that whole thing that he pulled with the Demogorgons, that's something Elle has never been able to do. She's never been able to freeze them. She can freeze like the one that had the Mind Flayer monster thing, and she could stop and hold certain things, but it wasn't a absolute. I mean, he controlled 3 of them at the same time, if not more. We don't know.
And they were far away.
Yeah, and they were
very far away.
Right. So he's tapped into something far deeper, and I think his seeing that control center that Robin talked about, I have a feeling that's going to play really big into it. I don't think, like he said, I don't think I was supposed to see that, that he tries to protect that. So evidently now he has access to it. It makes me wonder how that's going to play out. And also his fear of the cave that Max is in. There's something, all of that's related. And I noticed when Max and Holly were standing there, and they were backing away, the tracking shot backing away. Did you notice that it had a curved point just like what Will was drawing?
Oh.
When the camera was pulling back and you saw them get smaller and
Oh,
smaller.
I did not notice.
The cave has a point just like the painting that Will did. So I think that's really interesting. That may be why he doesn't want to go in there. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Maybe that's the cave where little Henry found either the Mind Flayer or whatever gave him powers.
Possibly.
Some kind of darkness.
Maybe he's not entirely the villain. I mean, we know that Will got manipulated by it, and there were times where he pretended to be Will and be nice and everything, and then he would set something up, like when he set the trap up when all the Demodogs were coming to the lab. And he made them believe that he was helping them, and then finds out, he says, he made me do it. How do we know that Henry isn't being made to do something?
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, that's where we are, people. So until Christmas Day, we're stuck on this, and then we'll get the Christmas present we've been waiting for, leading up to the ultimate version, or the ultimate ending, on New Year's Day. So, yeah. We're wrapping it up, kids. I just hope they don't pull the thing that drives me nuts in science fiction shows, and that's where they answer everything in the last 10 minutes of the entire thing. That drives me nuts. Give me answers along the way. Don't try and tie a bow on every single question you have in the last 10 minutes, like, we're running out of film. Let's go.
Here you go. Yeah.
That's one of my pet peeves. I just don't want that. If they can avoid that, I'll go with whatever they have. That's the only pet peeve I have. Don't wrap it up in the last 10 minutes. That pisses me off. All right,
Oh,
everybody.
boy.
Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. You know the routine by now. You can help us support us at patreon.com/roadpodcast, buymeacoffee.com/roadpodcast, or for 99 cents a month, you can go and join our YouTube membership, and you get to see these reactions unedited, just Albert and I babbling along with what we're watching. We give you a little piece in the beginning, in the middle, and at the end to keep your version synced up with our reactions. So it's one way you can help support us, and it's only 99 cents, less than $1 a month. So with all that said, keep making those memories with found family and friends, and we'll see you very, very soon with the Volume 2 releases.
Oh, can't wait.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Dusty Bun Wave.
Oh, what's that? Closing time. The bums rush in Melody, dear.